Guys, Broncos year 2, 6,000 likes. You will have another one in 2 days, and we'll just continue doing this franchise as long as we hit 6,000 likes. Let's go. 6'4", 210 pounds, 23 years old. I just like Jayden Daniels. Like, honestly, I had to flip a coin. This is my division. Year 1, we do the impossible. We win the Super Bowl, but it's just the beginning. I want to pass Patrick Mahomes in Super Bowls and let everybody know the AFC West runs through Denver. Keaton Ellis went up to superstar. Brandon Jones had an X Factor season. He is now at X Factor. We got to work on our receiver core. We got to work on our O-line, our D-line. We have $100 million to spend, and I don't care about anybody. We're making this team as good as possible. Get Daniels some weapons. The sky's the limit. Guys, year 2, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, if you didn't watch it year number 1, this was the greatest season I have ever had in any franchise ever. Thank you all who watched it. That's not the real score. The guy ended up DCing. We go 0-3. We come back to win the Super Bowl. Documentaries, a Netflix Untold. We're working on it. Of the Broncos season. One of the greatest seasons I've ever had. So go watch episode 1 and kill a like button. If you watched episode 1, kill a like button. Just say you watched episode, because it was an absolute movie. Like I said, unfortunately, the guy who I was played was so salty that he ended up closing app with 1 second left, so none of our stats saved, which was one of the more annoying things that's ever happened. However, we did get our Super Bowl. We're going to do a brief recap. We have $105 million to spend. Which is legit. This is what our team looks like right now. Sutton did not go up. He had about 1,000 yards. Garrett Bowles, we'd saved $20 million from cutting. I'm going to talk about him. Jayden Daniels, we traded our second and our third next year to trade up. So actually this year we don't have a second or a third round pick to go up and get him. And he was an absolute stud for us, but more of a game manager because we didn't have the receivers to kind of make it work. Going into year 2, McMillan was a stud. Like 500 yards. I don't know if he's a true number 1, but I want him out there. Sutton regressed. What bugged me the most about Sutton is he did regress down. Like he lost release, catching, spec catch, all those things, which was really frustrating. It kind of tells us like it's the beginning of the end for Sutton, even though he had a good year. Marvin Mims was fine. I still have a lot of confidence in Marvin Mims. He wasn't like big enough or fast enough to really like be insanely elite, if that makes sense. But defensively, we got X Factor and Brandon Jones in the Super Bowl. We got Superstar with our user. Browning we brought back. We have a Dev. Sertan, you already know. Skinner did not go up in Dev, but Skinner was a beast. He made some huge plays for us. I don't want him to go anywhere. But let's freaking talk. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, going in to this free agency, we have $100 million to spend. $100 million to spend. I already signed a lot of my guys. Now, the thing is, Garrett Bowles is gone. I'm not paying him. He was horrible. And that's, honestly, saying he was horrible was a compliment. Like, Max Crosby, absolutely. So we need tackles. The crazy thing is about this team, we somehow won the Super Bowl, but we're still horrible. So it's like, we still have a lot of work to do. Free agency, we have $105 million to spend. We got an interesting draft. Let's go to free agency. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly, initially, I can tell you who I want to pay without even this beginning. I can tell you who I want to play. Free agent market isn't crazy. We have $106 million in our pocket. We have $106 million in our pocket. Josh Allen wants $31 million a year. We need a premier edge rusher. Now, I will be embarrassed if I at least don't take a chance on him. You guys always hate how I am in free agency. And I know you hate how I am in free agency. But I think if we're going to go after a player, it's 28. He's 28 years old. He's not going to be here for the next 10 years. But we have the money. And I'm sick of going into these leagues and not taking risks. You know, we just won a bowl. Let's make this the greatest franchise ever. We have money. The Broncos in real life, they're saying the Broncos are going to be a huge player in free agency next year. I think we try and make a move. We try and bid high. Josh Allen would be the player that I would be most interested in out of all of those guys. Now, if he were to say no, then we got to talk about some other things. As far as DBs, Tyson Campbell's also a stud. Kalen Barnes is a really good player, but Tyson Campbell intrigues me more than you think. I don't have money to spend elsewhere. I like Tyson Campbell, and no one's bidding on him because he doesn't really do anything fantastic, but he's kind of a beast. I feel like people who watch football know who Tyson Campbell is. Like, he does a lot of things really well, and we have a ton of money to throw around. And I only have a second-round pick and a third-round pick. I feel like we got to pull off the opposite of what we did year one when we signed nobody, and we got to try and sign everybody this second year. So we're going to at least target some of these guys. We'll see where things go. Josh Allen is about to get 100 offers, but we'll see kind of how it all goes. Allen has high interest in playing for us, so I think we got a chance. Okay, the Bengals, who is a rival, is outbidding me now. He probably wants a bigger term. I could use Fountain of Youth on him. Honestly, he probably wants a crazy bag. I don't want to leave here without him. 3 years, $50 million. I'm not paying my quarterback for 3 years. I think I can afford 3 years at 50. The Commanders are now in the running. Everybody is going after Allen. Bengals are also jumping me and Tyson Campbell. This is disgusting. This is why the free agency is so freaking tough. Okay, I've made my best bids. Cross your fingers and hope. You want to see no money. I never do this, but I promise you, you want to see no money. If we have $30 million, we have $106 million. Everyone said no to us. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my gosh. He must have had ridiculous interest in Houston. What did Houston sign the dude for? He pretty much gave him, look at his interest. Overall interest was crazy to go to the Texans. We actually leave free agency with nothing. And Tyson Campbell, okay, now we have to overpay for some of these guys. We didn't get the biggest free agent, which is fine. But now I feel like I got to offer like some super contracts because I'm not leaving here empty-handed. Part of me wants to sign T. Higgins. Why is nobody paying T. Higgins? I love T. Higgins. I just don't really want a receiver. He doesn't do anything different than my other guys. Garrett Bowles, Cam Robinson, Jedrick Willis would be a decent signing at tackle. Sam Hubbard, DeForest Buckner, Eric Armstead is 30 years old, but interesting. Josh Sweat, Joseph Asai. Hassan Reddick is kind of an interesting older, like 1 year would help us out a ton. And Owosu Karamoa, I'd put him where Benito is. He wants a lot of money for what he is, but like, what's his? Okay, let's actually look at him because he's super athletic. What's his speed rush? Is horrible. He's a pass coverage guy, which is what's scary. But I feel like he could still get to the quarterback. He's young and good. That's the thing. Like, his finesse isn't horrible. What's your finesse move? He's only 25. His finesse move's horrible. Yeah, he's not gonna help. That's unfortunate, but yeah, he just won't help us win a bowl. I can promise you that. It's unfortunate. I hate saying it, but he won't. Shoot. I feel like we'd be better off maybe going and overpaying a Reddick for a year. Like a 1 year Reddick deal. See if he helps us significantly. I feel like he could. Like, all these guys are old. If we're gonna overpay, let's give $23 million over 1 year to Reddick. No one else is gonna pay him. I'd pay Reddick to be my other outside linebacker. Opposite, and just see if our sack numbers go up. He's not even happy with that, which is terrifying because he should be. Look at us in the Tyson Campbell sweepstakes. We're now 4th. Like, we're gonna freaking go empty-handed here. We are not gonna get a single signing. How much would I have to pay for Tyson Campbell? Oh my gosh. Guys, you see what I mean in free agency? These guys just go insane, and then it drives me crazy. Let's go get him instead. He's much cheaper. Try and go 4x8. He's young and good. And Campbell, he doesn't have much interest in playing for me anyways. This is just more of an ego attempt. At this point, we're losing free agency. I thought I literally offered $50 million to the best player. I don't have a left tackle either right now. Jedrick Willis, someone's interested in him, so we'd have to probably go player friendly. Okay, I'm going after these 4 players. Reddick, Willis, Campbell, a lot of 1-year deals. Cross your fingers. I hope we get somebody here. We don't have a second or a third round pick, so we gotta try. Okay, we only have $59 million. Something good happened. Something good happened. Okay, we got the 3 players that I would say you'd be least excited about, but 3 players that are gonna play. Now, I don't know where exactly I'll play. I probably would rush him on the one side or use him just as a kind of, he's not the greatest signing, but he's cheap, he's fast, he's 1 speed upgrade away. Reddick was a 1-year deal with 87 power rusher. He's a beast. He's got crazy finesse moves. For 1 year, Reddick is going to help us. We couldn't afford the other free agents. And Jedrick Willis, I'm really happy with because we needed a new tackle. And Jedrick, I've had Jedrick before, and at $15 million, it's not bad. Considering left tackles are so expensive, like to get a good left tackle, he's a 78 pass protector. His run block's bad, but I feel like $15 million isn't horrible. And his age, he'll get better. Star development, he'll be an 80 overall in no time, which will help us out a lot. Now, what else do we got? It's round 3. Do I just go crazy? No one's paying Karamoa. I don't want Karamoa. What about 1 year with Matthew? Like if we're really doing this thing. I feel like I need a right tackle. I hate my right tackle's horrible. See what I mean with Bowles? Nobody's even considering paying Bowles. I try and get a free safety because Ashton would be a good user. But I don't know if I'll be able to draft. I don't know if I need to use it. Kendall Williamson. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm fine with Reddick and those guys in free agency. It wasn't a huge splash, but I'm cool with it. I'm not mad about how free agency went. Now, we're going to get on the phone. We're going to talk trades. We're going to see about moving up. We're going to see about the draft class and talk. But we feel like we have some exciting things. I think bringing in a star dev and Kadir Kahu, who's a good corner, bringing him in this bronze mess, he takes the job of Tareep still. And then Benito probably gets replaced for 1 year by Reddick, or one of these guys move in. Like Zach Allen stays defensive tackle. And we still have the draft to kind of see how things go. But overall, I'm content with how free agency went. I'm disappointed in the Josh Allen thing. I promise you guys, I tried my very best. Okay, so we decided this season we were going to use the auto-generated draft class. Now, this is a big comment question. If you're at this point in the video, let us know. Real or CPU? CPU allows more like random cool players. You're not seeing the same players. When I do so many of these, I feel like you see the same players. But then it's also cool with Real to be able to see Travis Hunter, stuff like that. CPU does have more like randomness. You're not seeing me ever have a chance of drafting the same players. So let me know in the comments. And if you want me to go back to the other one, I will. Let's take a look at the draft class. This Connor Guyton guy is probably the most sought after. 4.2940. Absolute stud. Lyle Young, Dwight Gillard, Vaughn Lowry, Lance Larson, Trapp. I kind of am in the market. If I'm being honest, I want to take a receiver. Now, the receiver class is, I like Van Burden. He's 6'3" and he runs pretty well. I like Devontae Harrison. He's got elite speed at 6 foot, which is something that I feel like we could use. There's a lot of receivers who I'm not like it's not a wow receiver class, but I do feel like I can't rely on the run. Like if I'm trying to make this into something crazy, I can't rely on constantly running like I did. I really can't. I got to figure it out. Also, my line was horrible in the passing game. If one of these right tackles were there, I would probably try and take them just to try and help us long term. Now, I am trying to get back into this draft. We traded our second and our third. So currently, we are sitting in a spot where we don't have picks. We have essentially a first and a fourth. I am considering trading that first and trying to like split it for 2 seconds or a couple thirds and just try and make this a depth draft rather than trying to get one big player. I don't know. We're going to get on the phone. I'm going to call everybody. I'm going to call the guy with the first. I'm going to call everybody to see what we can do and just hope for the best. Hello, Carolina Panthers. Okay, I'm not calling about pick 1. I'm going to offer you something, though.
I have pick 2.
I know you have. You don't have a second, though.
I don't.
No, you don't have a second. You didn't even know that.
Oh, my God. This is... wow.
I'm calling about your third. I want pick 66.
Okay, what's so good about pick 66?
I don't have picks. I'm trying to I can help you with future stuff. I can give you... Honestly, I want to make something work. I'm not very in this draft, so I'm trying to kind of get back into it. So I'm willing to move some stuff.
Like?
What do you need? You're the Panthers. I know you got needs.
I need everything, pal. Everything.
Okay. I have a young edge rusher who's gotten interest from other people. Nick Bonito.
He's tough. I've had him.
25 years old, 6'3", 240. But I don't know if that third gets you Nick.
It definitely gives me at least a 71 overall.
Dude, he's 75 in star dev. Why you disrespect him like that?
I can find a 71 star dev in a draft somewhere.
Okay, what does Baron Browning get me?
Baron Browning also gets you nothing because he's like, he is 26, 80 overall star dev. Yeah, no, I don't want him either.
Okay, what do you want? I'm trying to make a deal here, dude.
You know, this team, like we're rebuilding around here, bro, and trading our picks is like
you don't do that.
Help us with this rebuild.
Okay.
Yeah, no, man. It's not gonna help.
Okay, what about pick 1? What about pick 2? What gets me pick 2?
Bro.
Okay. Hey, I respect you saying no. It was worth a try. Best of luck in the draft.
Yeah.
I gotta keep calling around.
This pick 2, man. You don't want.
No, I know I can't get pick 2.
Okay.
You're gonna want Sertan and everybody. I can't. No.
I want the whole farm.
Yeah, and you're not getting the farm. Okay.
Okay.
Best of luck.
All right.
Okay, didn't work, but that's the type of deal that I'm gonna be looking to try and like deal with. Like I'm trying to trade my first to get more depth, essentially. Yo, hello?
What's going on, man?
What's up, dude? How are you?
Doing good. What about yourself, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Okay, I got an offer for you.
I can't trade pick 3, bro.
No, I don't want pick 3. I have no interest in pick 3, legit.
Okay.
Okay? Give me your 2 seconds, and I'll give you my first.
Pick 32. That's not smooth for me.
Okay? Hear me out. What can I add to that to get your 2? I want your 2 seconds, and you can have my first. What can I add to get those?
Let me see. I don't know, Brett, because my second round pick's pretty much the same thing as your first.
That's not true. It doesn't even. That's not how I even look at it. That's a poor way of looking at it.
That's all. I see your last videos, bro. You gonna do that little counting thing on me?
No, I'm not gonna count down on you. I want to make something work for both of us.
I would have did it, but you don't have a third.
Okay, let's talk next year. Let's talk next year. Take my 4th next year and my 5th. Okay, what gets me there? I'm trying, dude. I
was going to take a receiver with that second pick.
Yeah, I know. You'll have a better receiver with my pick.
No, with like one of my seconds, I was going to take 2 receivers. But
okay, what about this? My first for your second, your early second, and your third. That's fair. You're moving up 6 spots.
You don't have a third.
No, for your third. I get your early second and your third. You get my first round pick.
I'll give you my late second.
No, I can't do that.
I'll give you my late second
Dude,
and my
you're
third.
fleecing me with that. 100%.
I'll give you my third and my late second.
No, I can't do that because then you're moving up 20 spots and I'm barely getting anything.
I feel the same way with that trade, though.
You're moving up 6 spots. You're barely losing anything.
Yeah, if I was moving 6 spots for that third, that's a whole other player right there. Like,
okay, what? Can I add anything to make it work?
I can't do that, bro. Sorry.
Okay, I'll be in touch.
All right.
Bro, we're swinging and missing. We are like swinging and freaking missing. Yo, hello?
Hello.
What's up, dude? Okay, I got an offer for you.
Let me know.
What can I do for your third round pick? What's like something that you need small that I could help you with?
You offer me. What you got for me?
See, I don't like starting negotiations. Number one rule of negotiating. I like your third. It's a good third. That's why I want it.
I'll take your second for next year.
Then I'm in the same boat next year. Oh, that's gross.
You don't got a second this year?
I don't have a second this year. So you're saying you'd give me your third this year for my second next year? Third's pick number 70. So what's your first? That's like 10 picks into the third, or 6 picks into the third round?
My first is 6. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. Give me your 4th next year, or your 5th next year. I just want to load up picks.
Okay.
Okay, you get my second next year for your third this year, and I get your 5th next
Sounds
year.
good.
Okay. Sent. I'll talk to my people.
All right.
I'm happy with that. I feel like we keep our first. I really honestly just wanted a third. I wanted in the dance somehow. We can talk like as it goes, but if we have a first, a third, and a 4th, we can try and attack some positions with that and hope that we can make this team better. It's slim pickings. We're the Broncos. We don't have negotiating power to save our lives. But we lose our second next year. But assuming I do good, our second next year is going to be very similar to this third this year. So I'm hoping we can do something good with that third. That just moved us up 58 spots. So now at least we have a couple picks. We can talk as the draft goes. I'm wheeling and dealing. At least I'm trying. Okay, so guys, right now I'm trying to process what to do in this situation. I want to take a receiver, but I know in my heart of hearts, okay, I know that a lot of these dudes aren't that good. All of his stats, I'm interested in, I feel like I should take Donald. Okay, I got to do a full analysis here. What's the elite? Acceleration elite. Is he elite? See, they're both great elite, okay? This is how you pick players. Luke Byron, B, deep route, B, catch in traffic, A to C awareness, D, deep route running. Luke, to me, looks like a better weapon. Enrique Donald. B to D awareness, D catch in traffic, C deep route, D spec catch. Donald might be faster, but because he's just great, I don't think he would be more. Donald is just great on speed. So is Byron. They're both elite acceleration, telling me they're probably both over 95 acceleration with similar 40s. One's taller, one has significantly better stats. Okay, we'll look at other positions. I honestly have no idea who to take here. I really don't. Okay. Lonnie Glenn, 6'3". I'm in between two players. Okay, so Lonnie Glenn. I did just attack DB. I feel like our DBs are fine. I love that he has elite acceleration and A to C awareness. Like, everything about him tells me he's going to be a beast. A to C awareness, good speed. He's not a good man corner, but we play mostly zone. A to C awareness and the elite acceleration is the number one thing to look for to tell you that he'll probably be like 90, over 90 speed. It's just, what do I need to help more? I feel like the offense needs more help. I really feel like the offense needs more help. Like we need a burner. We need someone who can help us run. But like, or I just go with the same receivers and try and make those receivers better. Like, how fast is Luke really gonna be? Oh gosh, I have no idea who to take. Oh gosh, I just know. I feel like we need a receiver more than we need a DB. I'm gonna take the receiver. Luke Byron, 94 speed, 97 acceleration, 94 change of direction. Bronze dev, which is not great, but he was A to C awareness. Oh, I feel like he's going to be decent. Receiver, I don't care that much about that. The 94 speed I like, and the 94 change of direction. B deep route running. Everything tells me this guy's overall is going to be pretty good. A to C awareness. I don't think this guy's a bust. Would have loved if he was star development, but I don't believe that he is a bust. I really want that DB though, and I want to almost get on the phone and try and move for that DB. I feel like that DB would have been a good pick where he was. How do I move? How do I move? Honestly, this Lonnie Glenn dude, I swear, like elite acceleration at 6'3", he's my kind of DB. He won't be there. I just know he won't be there. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to move up with Texans. The guy's still there. I just don't know what I could even do. Who do I have enough value to get a second round pick? I would trade one of my DBs. I'd trade a DB for sure. And Ern just got our guy. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Mr. Retro took over as the Ravens, by the way. You can watch it on YouTube, but he just got my guy. Dang. Okay, what can I do for your third? I'm just trying to get more picks right now.
Who do you have? Who do you have?
I am, well... Okay, what do you need? Like the position.
I need a tight end.
You need a tight end?
Tight end, yeah.
Oh God, how quick is your pick? What pick is it?
I think it's 21 again.
Give me 85 and 92, and I'll give you Dulich.
Let me see his overall. Hold on.
He's young and good.
No. Let me check real quick.
No, there you go. No, you don't have to check. What's the point of checking?
You know what? You said pick what?
I want your thirds.
My thirds, plural.
I like Dulich. Okay, what about what just gets me 1/3? Because I can't move him. What about just one of them?
I can do a third and a fourth for Dulich.
I don't know if I can do that. What gets me one of them? What player on my team?
Jayden Stearns?
Oh, frick.
Stearns.
He was a stud last year.
He's bronze dev, bro.
He was. Okay, I'll do it. Set.
Got it.
Pleasure. See, I love Jayden Stearns. I love him. I absolutely love Jayden Stearns. I don't think he accepted it, but we got to worry about this pick for now. I love Jayden Stearns. Okay, this pick, we got to go best available. We just kind of, the players that I feel like, oh gosh, the DBs that I was looking at are both picked over. Oh gosh. Okay, the players that I like most right now, I honestly don't even know. We need this position badly. Defensive tackle, we don't have one right now. So I feel like I got to make a smart pick. I'll trade for that next one, but I'm going to take Dontrell Meadows. Undersized. Undersized defensive tackles rule the freaking world. Fast, good. I've seen undersized defensive tackles. A finesse move. We need it. You need defensive tackles in the system that I play. He's going to move in as a starter. We didn't even have one last year. We can develop him over time. I'm happy with that pick. Okay, trade went through. We did end up trading Stearns for this pick. Shoot, and my camera dies. Okay, I can't afford it. I don't have time to mess with that. I really don't have time to mess with that. Okay, I'm looking for best available here in the third round. Like, just whatever is going to help us long term. Logan Wimbley, A impact, B lead block, B run block. 6'5" out of Georgia, A to C awareness. That's not flashy, but he's kind of one of the best players on the board right now. Is he the best player on the board? He's like the third best player on the board. I like Tevin Campbell too. To replace Stearns, he doesn't look bad. He looks slow. I'm going to take the tackle. Like I said, we're just trying to piece by piece put this thing together. Hidden again. Boom! Let's go. After a tough start to the draft, 2 hiddens in a row. Good stuff. Love that pick. Okay, so we ended up getting 2 third-round picks, a first-round pick, and I feel like we helped the team a decent amount in this draft class. We have one more pick where we're going to continue doing what I like to do early in franchise, especially franchises with really bad teams. We're going to just try and help whatever I can help. So all the best players right now are these safeties. So to me, one of you has a decent overall. So I'm just saying who has a decent overall? A to C awareness, slow as molasses, 5'9", okay? B to D awareness, it's all receivers, and not gonna lie, this isn't the cream of the crop. Parker Wiggins, speed rusher, 6'4", C to F, that dude is not aware of anything. Jayden Kincaid, C awareness, 6'4" speed rusher. John Hendricks. Ivory, 5'10" DB, B to D awareness. Okay, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take Ivory. Where is he? On this side? I think someone took him. That's crazy. Somebody literally took him. I think the pick before me was him. No, Alani Ivory right here. Strong safety. Have a draft, kid. Undersized, but pretty quick. He might actually start. Okay, we only do 4 rounds, so we're about to find out immediately. Let's see how we did. Let's see. We went for just try to hit a bunch of positions. We didn't have an early pick. We weren't going to get one crazy player, but we were going to hopefully be able to, with the trades we did, make our team better. Okay, 72 overall, Byron. Okay, I like that a lot. Luke Byron is over a 70 with speed, 94 speed, good deep row running, crazy after the catch. This guy has potential. As a first-round pick, I needed a receiver. Could be seen as a reach. Dontrell Meadows was a stud. I think this guy's an instant starter. Beast of a defensive tackle. Very, very happy to have him. Logan Wimbley. He's going to be our replacement on the right side. We got to get rid of some of these contracts that are horrible. Alani Ivory is also star dev. He looks decent. We get Tommy Kaplan. Ivory 66 overall, but hidden with a 2000 XP bar. That was a good pick for where we were at. Okay, we're going to get all these players. We're going to figure out where they're going to play. We're going to switch their... We only had a first, 2/3, and a fourth. So I think for what we had, we did pretty good. I tried to trade up, but it was a disaster. But we'll see you guys. We're going to talk about who might take a step back in this receiver room, or if I just have Luke Byron on the bench and then I let these guys... I don't know. There's questions. There's stuff that we got to discuss here. I'm considering going young because I saved $14 million from getting rid of Sutton. Sutton gave us an unreal season, 1,100 yards, and the game totally cheated him and took away all of his stats. So, yeah, part of me is a little upset about that. Now, at the line, I got this Logan Wimbley, 68 speed, 73 acceleration, pass block. I think what I'm planning on him taking over at this position. So this contract, I might even do it right now. It's a horrible contract. And I honestly, he's owed $20 million. He's owed $20 million over the next however many years. Sand on my face? Sugar. I did eat a donut, my bad. I want to release him. Long term, gets the money off the books. It's a big penalty, but honestly, he's not worth having on the team. And that sounds awful, but his pass block, for someone who gets paid as much as he does, his pass block is horrible. Now, our starter here at defensive tackle, we drafted Dontrell Meadows. Very excited for Meadows. Meadows is going to be our starting defensive tackle. I think he's a beast. I think he's a stud, and I can't wait to see what he can do. DB-wise, our new starter is going to be Kader Kahu. I got to find a spot for him because I think he's going to be helpful. Keaton Ellis, and then obviously our other player that we drafted is Alani Ivory, who's kind of good. This guy, he's already got 2 upgrades. His XP bar is incredibly small. He ran pretty well, and I see potential in him. If he got a speed upgrade, I'd consider switching him to be my user and then just kind of figuring everything out from there. Going into year number 2, where do I begin, everybody? Where do I begin? I want this season to be more fast-paced. I want our offense to be better. We won the Super Bowl. I know that I can lock people up on defense. I feel like I played the best defense of my life in season 1. But we got to come in here and we got to be elite offensively. This is Jayden Daniels' season to elevate. I traded a ton to get Daniels. 2nd round pick, 3rd round pick, which ended up being late, which makes me feel better about the trade. I thought I was going to do bad and they were going to be early. But this is his season that I believe he needs to get better. Like, we're good rookie year, Super Bowl winner, but he's not the reason. And I want him to be the reason. I want the offense to be the reason and the defense to just be part of the reason. Brandon Jones gets an upgrade. He's going to upgrade like crazy this year because he did go up to X Factor, but his age worries me because this game is just not friendly. If you're over 20, like if you're my age in this game, 27, you're going to start regressing, which is crazy because I remember playing this game when I was too young. This is a mess. When I used to play this game when I was like 18, I was like, man, I'm too young to be in this game. Now it's like, bro, I'm old. I'm regressing, like, which I can say speed-wise, if I ran a 40 right now, it wouldn't be what it would have been in college. But it is what it is. Season goal, make the Super Bowl. Last thing that we're going to go through here is just the depth chart because we do have new starters. I think Sutton, I need to save the $14 million and say goodbye. And go with these 3. It's tough to do, but I think it's just what we have to do. It doesn't even feel right. Makes me sad even doing. D-line wise. Nick Benito is going to be replaced by Reddick. Reddick's going to get a lot of that playing time. Here. Tariq still is going to be replaced by Kader Kahu. I got to figure out how. JL Skinner is going to be up top still. Brandon Jones is still going to be there. I need to figure out, and then Tariq still is going to be my replacement for the new user that I got is going to go right here. So, or Ivory is going to go right there. 91 speed, kind of in the same spot with Riley Moss. I don't know if I want Mathis there. I kind of liked last season. I played JL Skinner in that spot and it was really good. Okay. Year 2, everybody. Good off season, not a great off season. Let's go.
I'm coming for this W, Brett. I'm not. Last season was oh, this is new. This is a new season, Brett. This is a new season. Good luck.
Dude's on the mic in the pregame menu. Oh, okay. Did you guys hear that? He just said he's coming for us. It's a new season. I kind of want to try running gun against him. Just to try something new, I want to run running gun against him this game. I don't know. This could be a disaster. Something that utilizes the pass and the quarterback run a little bit better going into this year. We'll try it. I don't know. Might not work. It's all right. Good run, Javonte. Okay, so having an offense that is a little bit more, and I might regret this, like very, very, very soon, within minutes, but I do see the benefit in an offense that's a little bit more like spread, college style, like those kind of elements with the hopes of go Byron. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Like jet sweeps, creativity. Until we have some stars, even like we don't have the players right now where we can just do whatever. And until we have that, I feel like we got to make better business decisions. We also got to make sure that we double team Chris Jones every single play. But that's a big focus for me going into this year is just this offense has to be my #1 priority. And it's got to get better, and it's got to get better quick. Way to be, Byron. Nice catch, Byron. Ah, shoot. Sneed, did you see how Sneed broke on that? Yep. Lays. Go! Go, Williams, you stud! You absolute stud. Step up in the pocket, make throws. Jayden, this is your season. I promise you, this is going to be the year that we take over this entire operation with Jayden Daniels. It's all right. Good defense. Slide. Yeah. That was blown up from the start. That was a designed QB run. Adam. McMillan right on the cut. Oh, gosh. You can see we get hit literally a split second. A split second is the difference. Okay, defense, we were excellent all last year. We got new faces. We went and got Reddick. We did a lot of things to get better. Shoot, I needed that. It's nice to have Reddick over there. I feel like Reddick is going to be a huge difference maker this season. Nice. Nice. Oof. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Shoot. Okay, shout out Isaiah Pacheco. That's first play of the game. Just get absolutely toasted. Daniels. Daniels, I love that throw. Did you see the confidence in that throw? That was beautiful. Kind of off his back foot. Kind of just like a layup style. That was beautiful. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. That's all right. He hesitated. Luke Byron. My gosh. Back to throw here. Way to be, Daniels. Make a play. It's tough sledding out here. His defense is actually significantly better than it was last year. I might be going with that though. Yeah. Yeah. Please block. 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 Way to be, Jayden. Way to be. That's a Super Bowl champion, by the way. And when you look at Jayden Daniels, all I see he's got a ring. Do you have a ring? Because he has a ring.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. Closer to the goal line. Williams.
Way to be, Javante.
Second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball.
Got him. Got him. Look at the fight. Look at the fight from the kid. Year 2 Daniels. I love him. Big time runs. Passing the ball well. We got a new offense, new receiver who did fumble, but he got his own fumble back, and that counts for something. Bro, that's Kaderka who, we paid him $9 million to hopefully, in an ideal world, make plays like that. But he's a much better DB than what we had. We had Tariq still there last year, and that was rough at times. Shoot. He caught me on my D-line, but good thing for me. He sucks. 3rd and 6. He did catch me, though, but I know for a fact he doesn't like the blitz. He likes throwing just crazy streaks and YouTube cover 3 bombs. That's his whole thing. That's what he likes to do. Except for on that occasion when he actually threw a dot. Okay, 30 seconds, 3 timeouts, Jayden. It's going to be a fight. I promise you this is going to be a fight. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, good try. I like the addition still. Kaderka, he's going to make plays. He's been like close on a lot of these. But close doesn't really pay the bills, but he has been close. Here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Do something stupid, bud. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Go. Oh, if I housed that would have been a clip. Okay. Run the ball. Be smart. We just got our chance. He'll look to throw. We're really struggling to get open. It's a lot of man-on-man coverage is what we're experiencing right now, and it is like it's rough.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Yeah.
This is intercepted.
You just like boxed us out. Yeah, the man-on-man, which we still suck against. Still definitely suck against man-on-man. Okay, so my recording totally cut out, and I think I even looked back to see where it cut out. It was mid-throw. So I just want to show you guys that Kaderka, who ended up picking that streak that he threw against Hollywood Brown, and we currently have the ball first down on his 39-yard line. You can see scoring summary. Oh, that's just the scoring. You can't actually see the plays. But I can show you. I'll try and get the highlight after, but computer overheated. That's why I was kind of looking to the right anyways, and then I was like, oh, shoot. But we got the pick, so we're still very much in this.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams.
Let it be, Javante. Let it be.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
You're just going to have to do something outstanding. Like, you're just going to have to carry us! Daniels, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want that. That was not my intention. You just got to carry us completely. Oh my gosh. That could have been a fumble, but I just don't have the confidence. My receivers, I feel like, I don't know if they're better. I don't know if we got better. I miss Sutton. I feel like I'm going to play Sutton over Mims. Mims is just like, does not get open ever. Sutton was our best receiver last year, and he's on the bench, and that's on me. But I don't know. I'm trying to get younger. I'm trying to get better. Dang it. What a play, though. That was tough.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
He's going back to the run, and he's got me again. I love having a good running back, but I hate playing against good running backs. Oh my gosh, because he's one cut. At any point, he's one cut. Dude, these people don't understand. It's DBU! I don't play, they always think I'm just playing good. That's what kills me. They think it's man, but I am actually backing him off with a deep quarter that gets an unreal press animation, which is why we had so many picks last year. Box him up, throw away the key. Okay. I'm still in trouble because I need a first down, but that's unbelievable. 3 picks in a row, and we're buzzing. I think that's on him. That's on him anyways.
Off the option, here's Williams.
Dude, Williams, great. Great tackle. I'm not going to lie, I'm hurting out here. In the passing game, my best passing game right now is just trying to run. That's not really where I want to be at.
You have to take care of your team with play calling as well.
He'll look to throw.
Crazy dot. Oh my gosh. Williams, help us out, sir. Help us out, Williams. Way to be.
Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover.
He's got one timeout left. Thing is, I'm not moving well in the passing game at all. But I don't think he has a read defender here. He might.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Slide. QB keep. QB keep. He's got one timeout left. Okay. We might pull off the phenomenal kind of, well, we won the bowl last year, but sort of upset here. He can use that timeout, but he's not in great shape either way. I took a delay. I was thinking too much. At least I know what the time situation is now.
Try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, "Hurry, hurry!" to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
Honestly, I think I need a first here.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock.
Because he only needs 3 to get back in it is the thing.
I don't. I run the
Oh gosh, he only needs 3 to get back in this.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Dot, dot, dot! Voice crack! Bye. Bye freaking bye. Defense, Kahoo and Mathis, our 2 outside corners, both come up with crazy interceptions in the clutch. He tries to test me twice. Once with Hollywood Brown. Kahu just absolutely torched him off the line. The second with Coleman. Was this the greatest game ever? No, but we had the greatest run ever. This is probably one of the coolest runs I've had all season. Like, that's just insane. That is just insane. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're freaking buzzing. I'm hyped about that game. That was just pure, simple defense. Same way we won our Super Bowl. And Jayden Daniels just being fantastic when he needs to be fantastic. Now, from a throwing perspective, we didn't really like set the world on fire. And it's gonna be a couple decisions that I'm gonna talk through right now. That it's like, what is the ceiling of these guys? You know, McMillan, I'm not willing to bench him. Mims, I don't want to. Mims, I would. I don't know if I see the ceiling. I feel like it needs to be Sutton, McMillan, but I like Mims too. He's my friend too. Name the movie. I'm gonna start Logan Wembley there because I had that messed up. I'm sorry, my depth chart was a little bit wonky in that first game, so I'm switching it now to make sure Reddick's out there, and then instead of Zach Allen, I don't know what I was thinking. My depth chart, I totally skipped out on those on the depth chart, but okay, we're 1-0. I'm gonna stick to that offense because that was a lot of fun, and we can hope. Oh, some nerd just signed someone from my practice. I don't even know who that is. Okay, week 2, let's go. Okay, this is the offense that we're gonna be trying, man. This jet sweep. Byron, make it happen. But the first guy we played, one thing he did incredibly well was his defense downfield and his man-on-man defense. This game, I'm hoping that we can check down a little bit more. If he's going to be pinching his defensive line, we can run a lot of read options, do similar things that we did last game, but in an ideal world, have a little bit more success on the passing attack. This offense can work. I think it gives us our best chance with Daniels and this receiving core to work, but it's not just going to happen. Oh, Byron. He almost broke that. Oh my gosh. You're gone, sir. You're gone. Yeah. Sutton. Sutton never changed. Sutton. Oh my gosh. Do you see the blocks though? So Sutton is a good blocker. Like, it's his last year. After this year, we figure things out. But I don't want to play, even though financially and just like team-wise, it's dumb. I don't want to play if Sutton's not out there. Like, seriously, he was so good for us last year. Like, scary kid. He got me. There you go. He sent the A-gap blitz, and I just wasn't even remotely prepared for it. Okay, I think at this stage, I'm looking for like a crazy scramble or Sutton with time, but you have to be able to step up if you're going to make that throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Let's take control of this game. Let's just, I don't want to give him any momentum. We're the Super Bowl champ. We're the A side.
Now back to throw.
Throw a pick. Okay. Defense, please get on the field again and bail me out. I thought that guy was going to move a little bit. He didn't. Okay, defense. Oh, we're still not a perfect finished product, but we're getting there.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
All right, 3 and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Spicer. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Yes, sir. Way to be there, Browning. 2nd and 11. It's desperate at this stage. Defense desperately needs to get off the field right now.
To throw on 3rd down. Spicer. ETN bringing it. Now a shotgun snap.
Yep, got him. Ellis. Don't celebrate. No. You don't celebrate that. That was a failure. We had that pick. 100% we did.
Back to throw again.
It'll be there, Sertan. It'll be there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll find ETN. Again, he'll drop to throw.
There it is. Bro, I accidentally clicked off. I need to relax and just freaking figure it out, because that's 2 drop picks on throws, that, like 2 really bad throws that he's made.
They'll look to throw again.
It's not a good throw either.
On 3rd down, Spicer. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use.
Crazy thing is, guys, he gets ball at half. Like, he doesn't even really have to work for this game. Because of the length of this drive, because of like those kind of simple factors, he doesn't really have to do a ton to win this game. Whereas I do. I have to do a lot. It's a good throw. I have to do a lot to even like crawl back into this. But he is kind of in a lot of ways set himself up where if he has a good drive after half, I am treading water. Like I'm in a horrible situation. Skinner, what a play by Skinner. Beautiful. Drag. Yep, Ivory. Oh my gosh. That entire stop is dedicated to one person. One person only. Skinner. The 3-yard TFL forced him to throw, and then the rookie Ivory gets a pick. Okay, the only thing I could see myself scoring on here is like a 98-yard Jayden Daniels play. No, that's not good. That's not. No. Get to him.
Throwing on 1st down. Spicer. This is caught. It's Kirk.
He's throwing dots. He's throwing absolute dots. This game is like, Jayden has been on the sidelines. Ever since I threw that pick, we haven't even been on the field. This is one of the most insane, like, time of possession mismatches I've ever seen. Like, he's calling 86 plays to my 1. But the thing is, he still has 0 points. So as long as I can continue to hold him, none of that matters. Man him up on him. I'm afraid he's going to try something.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Just missed him. Holy, if I'm him, I'm a little upset. That was a great read.
To throw on 3rd down.
Yep, Sertan. I am Sertan. You can't throw that with him there. 4th down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
That was sick. I don't care what any of you guys. I don't care if you hate me, you love me. The outside 3rd goes with him. Daniels throws it to the right side. Throws it away from the middle safety. Could not be thrown more perfect. You see, he didn't even have to stop. Laser. Sutton, your final year is going to be a movie, dude. What if I got Sutton back up to superstar and I used the don't regress thing on him? And then I paid him. Let's do that. I like that. Oh, play action. Nope. Dude, Ivory. So he's got a pick and a TFL already, and he's star dev. He could be like a 4th round stud for us. Like, truthfully, he's quick. I think he's quite talented. Kahoo with a pick in his first game. He takes Tareeb Still's job, which, man, oh man, nobody deserves to lose their job more. And that sounds offensive, but like, he was burnt all last year. Seriously.
Operating from the gun.
Get over here. Good defense. Reddick.
On 3rd down. Spicer.
Got him. Oh my gosh, it's a snuggie. Moss. It's 4th and 22. Okay, it's not sweet over here anymore, dude. Time of possession is about to change. Time of possession is about to change, and you're not going to like it. Honestly, put him in the middle 3rd. That way he'll go progress. Dude, that's KO ability. That's why Sertan plays in the middle with all the KOs for that reason, because I know he's going to make those plays.
They'll start out here with a the jet sweep. What a great. 2nd and 14. Now he's forced out right. On play action, they'll throw.
That's tough. That's tough. Take 3 is what it is. Okay, I don't feel like we're good enough with this offense to say like a clear let's lock this in. We're gonna win with this. No. I think I'm much more on the side of let's not lock this offense in. This offense sucks. But let's just get through these games and we'll be fine.
1st and 10.
Oh no. Good play, Surtain. Way to get to him, Surtain. Way to get to him.
Running out of the gun with ETN. That's it for the pass first. On 1st down, right back to ETN. Back to throw. Spicer.
Nope, way to stay in front of it. Mathis, like, it just makes me upset that Mathis, with the season he had, to have the trophy at the end, everything that we did that entire year, for him to not even get star dev, to me, was brutal. He should have been star dev.
Operating from the gun. Spicer.
It's alright, 4th down. You got a decision to make, kid. You got a decision to make, kid. How are you going to play this? Obviously, he's going to go for this. We're going to play super short zone. We're just going to, like, right up to the line, play the sticks, punch him in the face, style football. That's all I think about it. Think about it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, my. Brett, you suck. Brett, you suck. Brett, you suck. Oh, my God. This guy is just killing the clock. You can tell this is his first win. This would be his first win ever. Good job, Meadows.
Back to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram.
Skinner! Skinner! Oh, my gosh! Clip that! Kill clock on that, kid. Oh my, that's a top 5 defensive play we've ever had. Skinner, hit stick, fumble. This is Broncos football, baby. It's Broncos football, and we don't care about anyone's feelings. Use that timeout. It doesn't matter. You're not scoring. Use it though. Sadly for you, it doesn't matter. This is cooked.
He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on.
Guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Can't really take a timeout here, so what we can do is we can run the clock all the way down, punt, and then we just play 3 deep. That's what we're gonna do.
From inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Take it at the 37.
Way to be.
They'll look to throw. This to possibly
I feel like I
force
shouldn't have let him
OT.
even throw that.
This ball
Yo,
intercepted.
somebody get Skinner a new contract, please. He's gonna be our year 2 guy. Skinner just had the single best performance I've ever seen in my entire life. We threw for 91 yards. This is just typical football. This is just what we do. Look at it. He did this twice. That is one of the coolest plays I've ever seen in my life. In the clutchest situations. Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 3, Chargers week. They're currently 2-0. And the Colts next week, who we play, are also a really tough out. So we got a tough little schedule coming up, but we're undefeated because of the defensive side of the ball. We have all these staff points. I didn't even realize that we had all of them. But we got them because we ended up winning the Super Bowl. When you win the Super Bowl, you get like 150, which is crazy. So I got to figure out what I want to use these on. So I can do stuff for running backs, change of direction, break tackle, or I can go more secondary and go defensive line, because I do feel like D-line, like this finesse move would be good. But honestly, the most valuable I think, is this cornerbacks, play rec especially. I don't want to use these all because I want to make sure I have them for like Fountain of Youth and stuff, because I plan on using that for Sutton, break, sack, throw under pressure. All of these would be really good. Now, juke move for my running back would be lovely to me. I'd love to make that better by 3 because I juke a lot with him. So I'm going to do that twice. Okay, let's talk contracts. Let's talk payments. This is the first time we get to really like talk and figure out who needs money, who can we pay, who can we not pay. So first person who needs a big contract is someone, I'm not even going to hesitate. I know TSAP was like 50-50 when he had the Broncos. Dude, take the money. Sertan, I'm not going to barter with you. I don't want to risk anything. Sutton, on the other hand, we're going to wait on that one because he's regressing at such a rapid rate. Greg Dulich, is he a $6 million a year tight end at 26 years old next year? 76 overall? He's not. Nick Bonito, probably worth that contract, but I am starting Reddick. Reddick wants a ton of money, and it all depends on if this season goes really well, he comes back. Mathis, for sure, has earned a contract, but I'll have to figure out what to do with that. But overall, those are the players that I was most kind of concerned with. Sertan, we're bringing back already. I think that was a great decision. So, okay, week 3, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Way to be.
Over the middle, it's complete.
Byron. Oh my gosh.
Room past the 35.
He just, no! He just had his play. That's his play. Every rookie who becomes phenomenal has their play. That is his play right there. That was unreal what he just did. Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. Yeah, I don't want to take a risk. I probably have McMillions on the cut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
God. McMillions, though, that's my fault for possession catching that. I was going to blame somebody else. I was going to just pass the blame, but I didn't. Well, I did, and then I didn't.
He'll look to throw.
I love that play. Just trusting that Williams is going to get to the edge before his guy. Roll out laser. Let's go. 7-0. That was the best passing game. That's the best our passing game has looked through 2 weeks. And to have a play like that from the rookie was insane.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, I got him. Good play. Good play by number 20. Kind of got burnt a little bit on the inside, but was there to make a play. I love the fact that we have Jones. Jones deserves it from last year, though. Like, he had such a good year.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
No hesitation. Here's Herbert.
Good defense. Skinner again. Kind of got a big hit.
Herbert back to the air.
Mathis. Bro.
It's gonna be knocked away.
Oh, that was a horrible read, and you know it. I don't have to tell you. You know it. If you watch that, you know that was horrible what you just did. That deserved to be picked. And then I hesitate for this freaking second. This is a better team. He's got. I respect the fact that he's got Palmer to superstar. That's tough. He's Canadian too.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
He's low-key kind of cooking in this offense. Like, let's be real. He kind of just cooked us. Well done, sir.
Measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Way to be. Way to be. Over the middle, 4 for 4, 107. This is our best passing game. Let's keep this up because, as I said, I need better passing. I used the 32nd pick on a receiver out of Ohio State that I have a lot of confidence in, but we need to start seeing a little bit of that.
again. Flushed out right.
Did you think? I thought he was going to click on. I maybe gave him too much credit, but I thought we might get a click on there. And if he clicked on, I promise you, I was gone.
Takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Way to be, Williams.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Slide.
And he will slide to a stop. He does
3 rushes for 31.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Way to be. Look at the. I like the body control on the sideline there.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
I like that a lot. Just like the way that all looks. I threw that pass lead outside. He didn't like step out. He didn't do anything. He just kind of made a really clutch play. Realistically, Brett. Oh no. Yeah, you're in the end zone. I was about to say. Got a little bit bumped at the end there, but okay. His offense though was buzzing. So we gotta at least amp. I like how Daniels is dancing. That's fun. We gotta amp up the pressure or run a completely like new set of zones because he's got us figured.
All through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that.
Dude is cooking us right now.
And they come up with a big play.
We gotta start sending pressure because pressure scares everybody. Pressure scares everybody. He's not using his timeouts. Cool. You got 11 seconds. I feel like that was perfectly timed pressure too. That's fine. Take your 3, bud. Take your 3. I'm cool with it. We're doing well on offense. Take your 3. Oh my gosh, that's the rookie. That's the rookie defensive tackle. Way to be, Meadows. I just so desperately wanted to get better at every position. Tackle, defensive tackle. Start like putting together the roots of a new franchise. Corum, you are just the best. I want to hate, but I can't. You're the best. Oh, he got it.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field.
Sertan, I was about to say, Sertan, don't you dare get burnt.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Come here. You good, bro? 3rd and 12. Corum's going to be on an angle route, but going the other way. Corum's going to be on an angle route, but going the other way. It's predictable. Skinner gets the sack. What a season. Talk about, like, historic starts to a season. Skinner right now is having one of those. Nah. No, you don't. I should punt it back. And you try that one again. Don't throw it Sertan. Everybody else in this team, you might have decent luck against. Sertan wouldn't do it. Wait a minute. McMillions. McMillions. Yep. He was clutch last year like that too. Situationally, he was a really good receiver for us.
Now back to throw.
Okay, defense, stay in that DB fire too. We're make sure every single play we're blitzing, blitzing, blitzing. No matter what, we're blitzing.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Malik Neighbors got us. Malik. Thing is, when you play high-risk defense, they're one good cut like that away from being in the end.
Turns to goal. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3
keep checking it down. Keep checking it down. 8 for 10, 206 with 2 touchdowns is a really, really, really respectable game. And that's with the young guys out here. We got a lot of these young receivers playing right now.
All they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this turns into
Burst is the burst is crazy.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh no, he lost the football.
Why did I do a like a back step there. That I can't really explain that. That was really unwise. Byron. Caught him. Okay. 2-score lead. Nothing dumb on defense. We win this game. We're 3-0. Come here. Dude, that's the rookie too. Meadows. 2 tackles. He's got a TFL and a sack. Honestly, he reminds me a lot of nobody. I actually don't have a player comp for him. He's undersized. Okay, you guys give a player comp. D tackle, 6'1". Maybe like, I don't want to say Aaron Donald, but I'm going to say it. Kind of, he's an Aaron Donald archetype. He's just throwing lasers. Get over here. Get alert, kid. You get that like 5 times. The 6th time, Defensive Rookie of the Year is going to pick you off. Well done, sir.
Have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2 score on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Byron. Dude, he just ran Ray Byron. GG's, dude. Holy. Have a day, Byron. Have a day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we get a weekly award. I'm guessing it's Daniels. Yeah, that was a 10 for 12, 293 passing yard performance. That was an elite level passing. Like, really good. I have concerns in this team. At this point, these are my concerns, okay? We haven't thrown for many yards. The only person who's caught more than 3 balls is Luke Byron, and they all came in that game because he caught 10 in that game. Sutton has 1. I'm going to make sure Sutton's on the field all the time. Defensively, 1.5 for Skinner and Moss. Browning and our $20 million man, Reddick, has done nothing. 1 pick for these guys, 1 for Brandon. I have concerns, but we're winning. And at the end of the day, usually things kind of like straighten out as you go. You start to kind of like figure out your identity and start to play a little bit better. And I think it's going to happen. We also have QB1 check-in, which if we can pull off the QB1 check-in, it helps everything so much. Like, if I get 300 passing yards, I've seen it before where you get +4 deep and +4 medium, which would probably raise his overall by like, realistically, that would raise his overall by like 3 or, no, it wouldn't be that. It would raise his overall probably 2. If I did get this QB1 check-in, if it was what I think it is, but I have to throw for more than 300 yards, which with this team isn't easy, but it's definitely doable. Sutton's taking the place of Marvin Mims. Gonna get him back kind of out there. Marvin Mims, I do. That's the thing. It's not like I got nothing against Marvin Mims. He just doesn't get open against man. Like, seriously, that's his Achilles heel. Can't get open. So if you can't get open on short routes, you're not going to play. I'd rather have like someone a little bit older who's actually going to be able to clutch up and get open in those big situations. Luke Byron gets an upgrade. With him, I am looking for speed upgrades. I want to see him as a 96 speed by the end of this. Week 4, let's go. Okay, watch the seam. The streak in the seam. These are the things I'm most worried about here. The Jelani Woods, he knows the pressure's coming, so he's going to be looking for a seam. Like, I could definitely see him looking 87 to Jelani Woods would be my best guess.
Richardson on 4th down.
Yeah, no, you're boxed, kid.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them. And that's why
oh, wow. See, I'm glad that wasn't picked. That was excellent. It was excellent defense by him. It was Tampa 2, and I knew it. So I was like, if I can get out, I knew I could make the throw if I could just get out of the pocket and buy myself a little bit of room.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Okay, be aggressive. Let's go for it. I know who he's manning up. I think I can throw to Byron on the other side. If I have something to pull his user, I'm almost certain the middle will be open. We just had an excellent stop on defense. I don't want to give him any of the like, oh, your defense is good momentum. I want him to think his defense is horrible. So I'm going to do everything I can to convince him that his defense sucks, even though it doesn't.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Crazy. Crazy. That's crazy. Oh my
Touchdown. A great effort
Byron.
there. His fourth touchdown.
Just wins and Daniels with pressure. I just trusted. I was like, I'm throwing that route no matter what. Okay. Love to see it. 7-zip.
Offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for
Nope, that's not good.
didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown.
It's not good. He messed up with his cut. He messed up with his cut, which is nice. But still, I don't like... Is that the formation he's going to come out in? I can honestly say I don't know a defense for that. Got him. Way to be Moss. TFL Moss. It's his nickname. TFL Moss.
Richardson now on second down.
Oh, wow. Crazy arm angle from Richardson on that. He threw that. That kind of gave me Mahomes vibes. He kind of threw it like this. I thought the pressure was going to get there.
They'll try and run for the first.
You don't have it.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards.
You're scared, buddy. You can say it. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to pretend like you're not. Like, if you're running in that situation, you're just scared. That's okay. Nobody's mad at you for being a little bit scared.
Now Richardson.
Oh, wow. That was well thrown. My user went to the whip on the other side. I had a feeling there was going to be like one whip. I didn't really expect two.
They are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be down close to the first down marker.
It's hard to say what he's doing here because I don't think he's in a rush. I don't think he's killing clock either. But I don't believe he's in a big rush.
Now Richardson on 3rd and 2.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Good play by 8. Good play by 8.
On 3rd down so far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now.
Are we gonna blitz the league against him here, or should I? I kind of want to fool him. I've blitzed almost every single play. Part of me thinks we fool him here. We give the exact same look, but we go 100% coverage.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
Got him. Kadir Kahoo, that's his second. That is his second of the season. Go. Get out of there. 2 for him on the season. That could turn out to be free agent signing. I really, really, really like him.
Back to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
Okay, Dulich, with that play right here, that play right there, I just want you to know when you ask me for $8 million, and when I say I would rather get anybody in the world to play tight end, you will remember that play. That was a rat catch. How? You didn't even hit him in the hands.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's going to be incomplete.
We're in this situation 100% because Dulich. 100%. He dropped maybe the easiest pass I've ever seen in my entire... Like, I don't know how he even managed to drop that. He's blitzing everybody against you, Brett. And then you get lurked by James Williams. What a fan. Is that James Williams on the Colts? Can James Williams get there, though? He can't. There's holes in the zone that he's doing. I'm pretty sure we get ball at half. So I want to prioritize getting something here, but it doesn't need to be 7, and it definitely does not need to be an interception. Those are the things it just simply does not need to be.
Flushed out right. And he's he'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once
Someone start the Brett You Suck chant. Someone start it. It needs to happen. He's fine with this going to half.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft this one deep
Bro,
left sideline.
okay, we get ball at half. He's playing good defense. His offense isn't good, but his defense is very, very, very good.
In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Being chased out left.
Who's that guy? I'm 2 for 12, by the way. I'm not counting, but someone is, and I'm 2 for 12. Holy, this is our worst passing performance of the year, bar none by far. Sutton. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. Go home, Sutton. Perfect throw. On the run, life is fun. Perfect throw. Love it.
Saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as
Uh
well.
oh.
One of the best plays you've got.
Funny enough, that Van Burden, if he was there when I picked, I would have taken him. But this guy took him with his first round pick. But if Van Burden would have been there, I liked him a lot as a player.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he's on second down. It's Richardson to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
Do something stupid. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
He'll look to throw.
Sutton, go up. There it is. There it is, Sutton. He's back, everybody. He was gone for a minute, but he's back now. He's got 2 for 98 in this game. That's how he was last year. I'd get like nothing with Sutton, and then all of a sudden I just start getting insane stats with him.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll drop to throw.
Sutton again. Laser.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Second and 15.
Throw it in front of him. Byron, that's crazy. Good catch, sir. Good catch, good catch. That one was not 100% by any means, but that's a great read and a lovely result. Kind of catches on the outside, takes a big hit too. Holy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Look at him. Catches that too. I'm sorry, that's not a high percentage catch. I don't care what anyone thinks. That's not high percentage.
Big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They give it to Williams, right.
Create a turnover because one more score and this game's over. Looking for it. Okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No loss yet.
And he'll get in.
Way to be, Williams. Okay, one stop.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here.
Literally looking at my phone. That's on me. That's on me. This is my fault. That's my fault. I'll own that. That's my fault. On me.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively. And
that helps. It's not necessarily the win, but that helps. That means he'd have 10 seconds. I believe he'd have 10 seconds. I'm shocked he didn't go for the onside kick. Mind you, onside kicks aren't 100% odds by any means. Yeah, he's going to have like maybe 10 seconds. And if I really want to be lame, I can run backwards and end this. I don't even have to be. Javonte is stellar. Guys, bad offensive game. He really had me boxed early in the game, middle of the game. I was 30%, but we found a way to win. Sutton showed up. Byron showed up. We relax, still undefeated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Denver Broncos. This guy's good. This guy should be a really good game. Now, last week, we didn't hit our game day goal, and we've it's one of those things, you can only throw for a ridiculous amount of yards when you have good receivers, and to get receivers, you have to suck. It's just kind of like, I feel like my receivers are good. No, to get crazy good receivers, you have to have crazy good stats with your receivers. To get crazy good stats with your receivers, you have to pass all the time, but if you don't have crazy good receivers, it's difficult to get crazy good stats. Boom. Whew. Absolutely landed that. That was not a crash line. I landed that perfectly. Jayden Daniels continues to upgrade. But we've only really had one impressive game with him all season. He's had impressive plays. Don't get me wrong. Over and over again, he's had crazy impressive plays. But as far as like that one impressive game, that really hasn't happened for him. Logan Wimbledon, play on Wimbledon. He's 77 pass block isn't horrible. He's actually not a bad player whatsoever. So Tan, if you ever wonder why I don't upgrade him, it's like, dude, what am I upgrading? There's nothing like, oh, we're +1. Oh, +1 speed. Whoa, thanks. Brett just proved myself dumb. Okay, elusive upgrade for Javonte Williams. He should have been the Super Bowl MVP last season, but we were cheated out of that. But is what it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Raiders week. Let's go. Yikes! Stop him, please, 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 please stop him. Cut in and Skinner. Oh wow. See, sometimes you're gonna connect. It's like a power hitter in baseball. That's how I look at Skinner with hits. He's not always going to connect, but when he does, the guy is going to absolutely fly. But there, when you don't connect, you look a little bit, you don't look very smart. Shoot. Way to be there, so Tan, 3rd and 2. Got him. Tareeb's still on the field, even though he shouldn't be. I messed up a sub, but way to be. No, we're gonna call it timeout.
They're gonna try and throw.
Overthrown. Don't even go near him. That's overthrown. Great defense, guys. Good start. This to me looks a little bit cover 0-y. Like I don't know what that safety on the right's doing. That's fine. Check down. I don't know what that safety on the right's doing, but it looked a little bit like cover 0. But I don't think it is. When he rotates here, though, it might be cover 3. Yeah, he did a good job using it. That was man on man. That's never change, Williams. Never. Promise me you will always be this good. Dot. Byron. Byron just won. He beat Ja'Cory Bennett on the cut inside, and I knew he would. Which is the only reason I was confident enough to just go for it, because I knew if it was man on man, Byron was going to win. And Byron won.
Being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
McMillan. The stack. For those of you who play football, the stack he got when they were even, the push kind of was incredible. That could not have been ran any better by McMillan. 7-zip.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the looking to throw. Barnes going up top.
Bro.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Who invited a 6 freaking 11 wide receiver? Why is he so tall? Mathis has a brutal matchup over there. You guys see that guy twice here. Look at Mathis. Look at the size difference. That's one where if he throws that, I'm not going for the pick. You go for the swat.
To throw on 3rd down. Barnes. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Yeah, he did get it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. On 1st down, Barnes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Way to be there, Meadows.
They'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it here to the
2nd and 6. People have struggled against us this year. That's been one thing that we've done insanely well is our red zone defense. I don't want to jinx it, but like Meadows gets one with help from Reddick. He's a mismatch. I don't care what anyone says. Look at the stats at the end of the year. I feel like he's going to be our new leader. Is a 3rd round pick. I thought that was an excellent pick that we made.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his
You just got to tackle. Ugh, 4th down.
Right around the
Yeah, he's going for it. I'm going to call a timeout for 2 reasons. I want him to think about it. I want him to process it. See field goal up there. Think, is that the right decision? And then if he decides not to, I want to make sure I'm in the perfect defense. Someone's going to make the first move, Conway, and it's Wilkinson. Bro, that's not a... That's an Avenger. Who is that? Like, he's got to be 6'8". Good on him. Wow. Just don't fumble. One timeout left. It's cover 4. I'm going to tell you guys who I think is going to be open. If I call my shot, I'm right. If he comes out in cover 4 in like 15 seconds, not 15, about 4 seconds, you'll see Sutton be wide open. Yeah, he wasn't. No.
They'll look to throw again.
Exactly what I didn't want. I just want to give him the ball back. That is exactly what safety is. Cover 3. I promise you, McMillan's or Byron, one of the two of those guys has to be open. Just throw something. Nah, I'm boxed. I needed Sutton to catch that one before. Dang, that was an awkward animation I got. Okay, he's going to get 3 before half. We do, I think we get ball at half. So it's not like that was the end of the world, but not like, that was just, I was totally boxed right there.
They go play action here on first down.
No.
Off play action. Barnes. Forced out to his left.
Fine. Oh, I was trying to get him to that other time. I think he's probably going to take 3. If he's smart, he's going to take 3. If not, he's going to... He's got 20 seconds. Leave him all the time in the world. I'm gonna do the time trap that I do sometimes, where I just spy somebody, so he feels like he's on top of the world time-wise. Like, bro, you can't. Some people's decisions, like, oh, that's the worst thing. I've never seen anything worse than that. That's the worst decision making I've ever seen. I'll take it, but bro, what are you doing? Take your points.
Football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Shoot. The run game isn't buzzing. Let's be real about the run game.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Good cut. Byron, sit. Bro. 3 hit sticks. 3 hit sticks. He was hit 3 times. Somehow caught that. Just snap that. Get it to him. He just, every time he touches the ball, he is just getting absolutely decleated, but he's still catching it, which is... Oh, Crosby's such a difference maker. Crosby gets to us and also strips the ball clean.
This is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score.
The heck is that guy? 6'8", 90 speed. Where was he? What was I doing? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay, we gotta play ball now. I'm really struggling to move against them.
So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who
there it is, Daniels.
is getting the same message.
Got decleated for doing it, but good play. I need to score quick is the thing. Like, it isn't really the sort of thing where I can sit and wait. I need points now. I got that again.
And he's got some space here.
Way to go, Daniels.
look to throw here. Short throw.
Dulich. Dulich! Contract talks. Reopen. Reopen them. Somebody please reopen those.
The catch and run pays off for 29.
That was really, really, really good.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
He's honestly my #1 guy right now. Byron's getting open against everybody. Byron's beating man. Byron's beating zone. I don't think Byron has a drop all season. Gotta respect it. 14 up. Defense, get a stop.
That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Looking to throw on.
Oh my. I hesitated. I hesitated. I hesitated. I hesitated. I hesitated. I literally could not believe that I lurked it and I hesitated. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. I hesitated. That was it. You win the game if you do that. If I pick that, you win the game. The split second of hesitation just totally cost us.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Way to be there, guys. Bro. I left. Missed opportunities. I can't believe I didn't lurk that. That's just on me 100%. That game's got to end. That game's got to end. As soon as he throws it over the middle like that, the game's got to be over.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Not so fast. Not so fast.
To throw on third down. Barnes.
Good box, bud. Good defense. He's got to take the points. Okay, didn't let it. Jayden Daniels. All I can say, Jayden Daniels, is we got a chance. We got a legitimate chance here to go down, money drive, no timeouts, get 7, and be elite. Let's do it. Okay, end of the day, we don't necessarily need to be out of bounds every time. Our first throw, I want my first throw to be to Sutton. Just an absolute beam to Sutton. And then we hurry it up from there. And then we hurry it up, and then we could potentially go back to this. He's going to guard it this time. He's going to guard Sutton. What a play. What a play. Daniels, way to get out of there and make a play. That was gorgeous. Literally, pressure coming, throw the check down all day. Check downs equal touchdowns. Byron, tell me he's out. Tell me he's out. He is. Okay, the tie is guaranteed at this stage. The tie is guaranteed. Just make sure no matter what you have time. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me, Daniels. If it works for you, it works for me.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. Back to throw. Down now.
Yeah, you gotta take the points. Unfortunately, Max, if I could spike, I would have been much better with the clock. I just couldn't spike. Take that as a win. You tied it up. We're at least giving ourselves a fighting chance at OT. Assuming I can stop him here, we get to go to OT. Uh-oh. That's fine. Okay, we go to OT, fellas. Oh, OT, you got a 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance of getting the ball. If not, you just play defense, which is what we've done this entire season. We've played excellent defense, so I'm not opposed to that.
From the gun on third down, Barnes eluding the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back.
Try and take the ball. Okay. 50-50 chance. I feel like I can stop him though. That's the thing. Like if I don't get it, I still feel like I can stop him. Give me the ball.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula.
Okay, he's gonna try and run clock and just get to the 40. Because if he gets to the 40, he can kick it. But I need him to throw the ball, and if he does, if we do get him to throw, it's got to be alert. What did he do last time he was here? Last time there was a corner route.
First throw here in overtime.
Yo, like, don't be a spectator, Ivory. Don't be a spectator. If he's going to throw it near you, hit stick or pick it. We have zero room for error right now. This might be a run. Bro, you. Who are you? Oh, man, that's a crazy play. Who the heck is running that? Dude, Meadows. Or that's Browning. He can't literally get 5 more yards. We probably lose this game. I'm being honest.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Still going inside the 20 and all the way down to the 17.
Not good. That won the game.
Looking to throw. Barnes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Give me those. Go, Ellis. Go, Ellis. Get lurked, kid. I'm not, well, technically he couldn't have won it, but like, beautiful run right, run left. Okay, we don't want to tie. I want to win this thing clean.
First interception of the game because throughout the game,
yep.
he's made sure to keep the ball away from the other team.
Make the easy throw.
2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
My hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change.
Bang! Still undefeated. Oh my gosh. What? That's an ESPN Instant Classic. That is an ESPN Instant Classic. The lurk, the money drive, the Jayden Daniels masterclass, running and throwing. He was unreal at both. He's trying to hit the seam here. You see how he's trying to throw that post? Essentially, there's a streak and a post. I just lurk the streak, boom, right back to the post. Got it. Then Jayden Daniels, Jalen McMillan is one-on-one on Ja'Cory Bennett, who's fast. The pressure comes in. I know the pressure's coming in, so I lob it. And McMillan, who's one of the best in the league at that. GG's, dude. Still undefeated. Guys, breakout quarterback. The unfortunate thing is the Eagles user is not here, so I am getting the force win here. But Jayden Daniels, with that insane game, we can make him officially super. So essentially, if in the force win, I get it, I get to keep it. If not, I get to compete for it against the Chargers next week and do everything possible to get it against the Chargers. Like I said, the Eagles user is not currently here, which is fine. The Chargers and the Commanders are both here. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, bro, I get a chance to make him a superstar. And nobody deserves it more. Dontrell Meadows is such a beast. Okay, we'll talk after the sim, see how stats go and everything. But overall, guys, we're buzzing. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, in the sim, it didn't happen. Clearly it didn't happen. Literally, he had like a super bleh game. Nick Bonito had a sack, no picks, just a brutal sim. What kind of a, I'm booing that sim. Duelich, Sutton, just boo. Okay, we get a chance against the Chargers. If we can meet those criteria, we have a superstar at quarterback, and we will be 7-0. So Chargers are someone I do feel like I can throw decent against. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. We got to lock in. No mistake football is pretty much what I'm going to be saying in my head. Just don't throw it away. Don't do anything dumb. Just seriously relax. Throw the checkdowns. Make the good, simple reads. And there's a really, really, really good chance that we'll win this game and hopefully start to get our arc of having Jayden Daniels be kind of what we drafted Jayden Daniels to be, if that makes sense. So, guys, let's go.
Throwing first play is Herbert.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Skinner. Skinner, you are unreal for that. Good play, Skinner. Skinner's a big hitter. Like, he's legit.
Here's Herbert now On second down.
Like, honestly, I don't know why people test Mathis on that left side. It's not sweet over there. It's never been sweet over there. I don't know why people test him. Okay, his defense is solid. Look, what about through the middle?
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run.
Dulich.
Oh!
Oh, Daniels. We needed that. It's a tough throw on the run. I'm not going to say that that was not a... That's not a high percentage look whatsoever. I need to look Williams to McMillions here. Oh, wow. He got me. He got me. Okay, we can't throw another pick, and we got to throw for like 3 touchdowns. Ooh. What if I lob that? Oh, my. You don't just get chances like this. Honestly, the older he gets too, next year he's 25. Like, you don't get chances like this. I can't sell this.
How do they handle what we call sudden change?
Eggs.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Okay, Mathis. That time we got burned. It's on me.
So the big play
First time of the game. That time he was burnt.
Here's Herbert. Right side, there's Likely with it. Herbert throwing again.
He's sure knows not. I do get ball at half. Like, the breakout is not out of play whatsoever. It just, I may have to let this be a shootout. If I'm not messing up, then I will let this thing be a shootout and try and just win.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Give me those. Let's go. Ellis, run all the way to the 1 and then go out of bounds. I'm gonna get my first touchdown. We're gonna go for the touchdown part of the breakout here. Perfect. Go out the 1. Go QB sneak. If I gotta do like an RPO, something. If I gotta just scramble with him, I will. But this will be 1. There it is. Okay. 1. Thank you to Ellis. No thanks to me, because I've thrown picks. The other thing that you can do is you can put on your backup quarterback and only have Daniels run short yardage and try and just get it to break out that way. It's super lame, but it's an option. Okay. Whew. 7-zip.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Honestly, you don't have him. He's not open. Like, when is everyone going to start respecting Mathis? And the press coverage defense that I do with him on that left side, it's not open. This guy was complaining in the chat. He's like, why are my streaks never open? Well, I don't know, man. Way to be Mims.
Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to him we're on a nice run.
Yo, what did our line do? You can't fumble. Nice click off. You can't fumble. I don't know. Our line pancakes his entire team. No idea how, but maybe he put like 2 players in spies. I'll take it. I can't throw against him, so I'm just banking on getting close and trying to sneak these touchdowns.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left.
Should have the first. Close.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Set your feet. You can make it. Slow down. Oh, he clicked off again. He clicks off everything. I don't think he's ever made a tackle for himself. Like, seriously. Every single play is a click off. I'm boxed though. Can't blame him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Great. Thank you, Byron.
Third down. He'll look to throw.
I'm going for it. Thing is, I'm throwing every play to try and get this, but it's just, it might not be the move.
2 minutes on. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
That's crazy. Byron, bro. Byron. Literally. Like, all I did, it was one-on-one. I'm like, you know what? I need 20 yards. He's the only guy who's one-on-one coverage. Lob it. Makes the play, catches it. 2 plays in a row, makes contested catches. We now have 2 touchdowns, and we get ball at half with a good chance to get our third. There's a good chance we pull this off. I'm going to start running a decent amount, I think.
Herbert now. He's going to
Oh,
try
no.
deep again.
Okay, Mathis.
Sideline a dive, and it looks
Mathis either is totally locked down and going to pick it. See, he's looking at that side as a mismatch. And that's why he's thrown it 14 times. That's also why Mathis has 2 picks this game. But he's looking at it that way. I'm looking at it as he's going to pick it half, 50% of the time, get burnt 50% of the time. Still worth it to play that coverage because the pick is going to be worth more than giving up a touchdown. Like, those things, winning-wise, those things aren't equal. And he just blocked it.
Now the Broncos are going to back by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the
now Herbert, 3rd and goal.
Nope.
And he's got it. Now the Broncos will use their
caught
third
it.
and final timeout. And with halftime
Let's just
on,
cross our
they
fingers
get
for a
back
pick
to
6.
timeouts from here forward.
He's clearly nervous. He's done it before.
Here we go now, 4th and
Or
goal
be
for
scared and run the ball.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's
Nope.
incomplete.
He didn't get it. Okay, how do we play this?
And they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal.
Honestly,
Dropped
we
in
get
the
ball at
end
half.
zone.
He hasn't
And the
moved.
Bronco defense comes
I
up
don't
big.
really see the
Broncos
benefit.
onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Able to hook up with Williams here on the
Like, I don't see the benefit in trying to throw a hand there. With no timeouts, I'm not going to get a touchdown. Okay, we get ball.
2 more quarters to go.
You want to win more Super Bowls? Make your quarterback a superstar. Run, I don't know. It has to happen. I'm doing it.
Start by run of the
If he
option.
fumbles, he fumbles, but I'm doing it.
And from the 20
Probably shouldn't have done it with the fumbles or fumbles mentality, but if I were to break that and that would have been a touchdown, would have been sick. You gotta take some risk calculated. He's good.
2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right.
That's such a good
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
good play. Rolling right, throwing it across his body to his favorite receiver.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I got him. I set up that bomb play. That's 3. That's 3 touchdowns. That's 3. And honestly, Luke Byron is also having a stupidly good game. Okay, if Luke... Oof. I don't know what to do. Okay, so... Oh. Part of me thinks we run the ball until, like, I'm, like, 5 yards away. But then I'm like, takes away the chances of getting, like, one big play is the negative about that.
Denver. Herbert. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, wow. He's just... It's like my user is the receiver, and he's just throwing routes to me right now. He's throwing right at me. Oh, I'm done on that one. Yeah, I got stuck. Okay. It is what it is. We're going to run to the 1 and try and win with Jayden Daniels. Just all I need, one more touchdown.
To extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
Way to be.
So we know that what they discussed at the half.
But if I kill clock
What are the counters
with
to that?
this is an interesting decision. If I kill clock and I try and run and score with no time left, I could potentially leave myself with no time left, feeling really, really, really dumb about the decision. And even that right there was a super risk. I'm on conservative, but I didn't like that, what I just did. Honestly, it's got to be Byron. Look at the angles. I just feel like I can throw this to him.
They'll look to
Can't.
throw here. Being chased out.
Block for me, please, Williams. Block for me, please, Williams.
And he'll be taken.
I'm going back to the same play, same part of the... I'm going back to the same play that I burned him with before with Byron on this deep post. It worked for us last time. It was a clean...
Steps away to his left. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right.
It's all right.
He's got this down a yard or
7
two
for
shy.
47.
Keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Sit, go. Nothing.
And he
Just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid
I don't
of the
like
football, and he's
this.
taken down.
I
Looking to
really,
speed
really,
things
really
up here,
don't like
with some
this.
tempo.
If I gotta let him score, though, I'm in.
Back to throw. Flush to his right.
Slide.
He will slide down with a good gain. A breakdown
Oh
defensively.
my! You need a touchdown here, Brett. You need a touchdown with him, and he's a superstar.
They're going to look to throw.
Perfect.
That is caught. Back to throw here. And he's got his man in strong. Complete.
I love Javonte, dude. I love Javonte. Javonte, you don't know it, but you just made your quarterback a superstar by running somebody over, and that would have been a tough yard to get. Javonte, I just take the check down. He finds his way in, breaks a tackle on conservative, which we've been playing for pretty much this entire game. Jayden Daniels is officially a superstar, and we can build around that.
We hear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from... Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Herbert has it knocked free. Minutes of the
I'm going to try and
game.
get a third pick with Mathis.
Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Late.
And now a hook. Now it's Herbert. He'll take a shot
Mathis.
for the end zone.
Good play. He's right there.
To the air again, Herbert. He's going to take another
I put Skinner
shot
out
here.
there. Yeah.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Wow. He got hit for catching it, but he did catch it.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be kick.
Just catch it, Sutton. Just catch it.
And this is going to be recovered.
Good game, guys. Okay, still undefeated, and Daniels is about to be a superstar.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped.
Okay, so just to show you guys, before we 3 touchdowns, 1 touchdown there, 4 total touchdowns, and a stellar performance from Mathis. Guys, first superstar on offense is going to be Daniels. Guys, it's official, baby! Jayden Daniels is now a superstar. So I can get Jukebox, I'm probably going to use. I'm not going to lie. No Look Deadeye would be cool. So with abilities for him, his size, 6'4", 95 speed with the boost, 96 throw power. Like, we're looking at a legitimate top tier quarterback. A lot of you, and were saying in the last video, and I want to address this because I just posted this pretty recently, were saying that you wanted me to take May because May was a superstar. And to me, I don't put a lot of weight in that because I feel like I can make them a superstar. If I play good, I'd rather like worry about stats than like development and stuff like that. We got 2 tough games coming up in the NFC with the Commanders and Giants. So let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 8, be great. This guy's good. This guy is really, really, really good. This is going to be our first, not our first, the Chiefs as well, but our first really tough out, and also our first game with our new, when you got a new superstar quarterback, we can juke, we can throw dead-eye runs on the side. And I wanted to show you guys the stats because I had been feeling like my stats weren't that good with him and just in general weren't that impressive, but he's actually been quite impressive. 14 touchdowns, 4 picks, and then on the ground he's got 316 yards. Receiving wise, Luke Byron's our #1 guy. And then sack numbers, Browning, Keaton Ellis. Damari Mathis has 3 picks. This game's huge. We're going to have to blitz a lot. This guy's a solid player. Let's go. Okay, first play with new superstar.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, wow. We got the animation. I like the animation we got. That actually could have been when they go up and catch it sort of like that. That's one of the better animations you can get.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Way to be.
And he takes
Way to be, Williams.
A week ago, there's another one right there.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler.
The run game all year has been bad, and I'm not saying that I have ran the ball all the time, but our O-line isn't good enough to dominate in the run game. It's kind of what I think a lot of the situation is. That's a dot. Daniels, nice throw. Like, I don't feel like we have a line that can just go under center, at least in this shotgun and run the ball. We obviously did in the playoffs really well, but
from the gun, it's a run for Williams.
way to be, Williams.
At the 20, won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Don't fumble. Oof.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Hate fumbling. Love Madden, hate fumbling. My bio. Okay.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end
He's
zone
elevating.
for a Denver touchdown.
He's elevating to that elite status. I'm just saying, if he is start year 2,
Touchdown now on the season.
don't let me go on a run here. I'll win MVP, I promise. Good job, Daniel. That was crazy.
Here's Eckler to
Way to be, good
begin.
defense.
And not
Okay,
much
my
to
plan
say.
against this guy is he's
1 yard
diabolical
to the 26.
with time. With time, like, he'll throw dots. Like, but the only thing that he will throw you picks. Whenever you look at his stats at the end of the year, he does have interceptions. So when I was looking back at when I win versus when I lose against him, when I blitz and I take risks, kind of hurt my shoulder there. Whew, too much of a punch. Too much of a punch is a bad punch. I might try and just get out of here with Daniels again. No.
Blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes.
Such a nice throw. Such a nice throw. And you know Byron's going to catch it.
I do think that
You already know Byron's going to catch it. Well done, sir.
He'll look to throw, sliding out of the pocket.
Should be in the end zone there.
They'll take it into the
Do the
end
leap.
zone for a Denver
Okay,
goal.
defensively,
Their
we were helped out.
agile
The game helped us. We got a
quarterback.
fumble. It was a strip fumble. It was a user strip fumble. But at the end of the day, I know he's going to bounce back. It's just, if this drive, if you can get a clutch stop on this drive, it's probably over.
And it's here down 14-0. Are you worried
Oh
that the
my.
stage are still too
Meadows.
you're worried.
Meadows. That was beautiful.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
Fine.
If
Give
you
him
just
give
give
him
it to his hands.
checkdowns.
Still second quarter.
Give him the
Forward
checkdowns.
here. Motion to the right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
That sucks. That sucks for him. Mitchell is a burner, by the way.
Give him credit. They took their shot.
Mitchell is an absolute burner. Caleb just totally missed that throw.
About what worked for him last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come here. Way to be, Meadows.
Broncos get
Meadows has a TFL and a half a sack now.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Ivory. Oh, man. That was bad.
Wide open, complete.
That was
And this is going to be another
not my proudest moment. The swat that I was going for there. Although I do think that was the right call.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And this pass caught by handoff now. It's Gray with it.
Yeah, he's got me. Okay.
And
See
he
what I mean?
takes
Like,
it in.
I didn't really get a stop.
Touchdown, Commanders.
I got a fumble. He's so difficult to stop. This is gonna be a fight. I promise you, this one's about to be a fight.
They'll set up to throw. Finding Williams on the check
That's an
down.
unreal throw.
Now the
Look for Williams to Sutton. I think he's gonna.
out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down here in the back.
I'm too upset. I'm too upset to make a rational decision. No, I can't do this.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
There's no
here
point in even going
before
for
we get
this.
to
I'm just too
halftime.
upset to make a rational decision. I get so sick of those A-gap
And they're gonna
blitzes.
go for it.
Honestly, look, Byron to McMillan.
They're going to try and throw.
Stud.
Looking left side, he's got it. And now
No.
this is gonna depend on the spot.
Oh, I get cheated for that.
A surprising Amazing move to go.
Shouldn't have went for it, obviously. But I thought that was a dot. Okay, we're going to go into half. Thing is, he gets ball at half, so if he gets 7 here, he's in the driver's seat. So we got to prevent 7.
It's a short one here. They'll look to throw here.
Nope.
They face a 3rd and 4. And he will slide to a
Okay, he gets 3.
He does have the first,
so he gets ball with a chance to go up. Oh, that's on me. I knew he was sending everybody, so I was like, oh, I'm going to have a hot read. And I did. I would love to see a video of that. Only someone was recording these games.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? And which way do you want to
Nope,
look at
moving
it?
back. I sent my whole team.
On the scoreboard.
Sent the entire team. He had every single person on his team open, but that doesn't matter when you don't have time to even think. That's become my big, become my strategy lately.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
It's all right, 16. It's fine.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Dang. Oh, what a play from Caleb. Honestly, what a play from Caleb.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come here.
Keeps himself upright.
Okay, Caleb's good. Update. Update on Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is phenomenal.
They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And a stroke. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On play action, they'll throw.
Yep, you got a KO there. Way to be, Satan.
And frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now he'll escape to his left. And he is out of bounds.
Ivory just absolutely
6 yards there off the scramble, but
I don't know what happened on that miss.
Popping behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped. Realize there, you've got to find your tight end in that situation.
I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for that one. Nope. He got it. That's pretty much what he's going to run in those short yard situations. He runs the power option and run again. It's impressive. It's a good play call. Okay, we got a money drive to win it right now. Money drive on me, money drive on 3. There's only 3:58 left. Money drive to stay undefeated.
They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
Maybe. So as I said, I want to make this the last possession. Either way, this is it.
A give to Williams, running right.
That sucks. That sucks. When that's probably that could be for game. Oh, that's a grossly good animation he just got.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
They laid in $1 short, kid, and that's Cortland Sutton. Oh my gosh.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Average held their spot and stacked him up.
And that's caught by Williams. On the move, 40, and finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Williams, you're crazy for that. That is one of the cooler plays I've ever seen in this game. Okay, I'm going to run one more time. And then we play for the last second touchdown.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
And we're going to play for the last second.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Troutman right side. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it.
He's not taking his timeouts. There's a timeout.
And Washington now going to use the first of
there's a timeout. Good throw on the run. Good throw on the run.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
That's touchdown.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
He's different. That guy is different. Oh, okay, I told you guys we were going money drive. Williams had the play where he kind of like and went out. Beautiful. 21-17. Just play prevent. We win this thing.
He's back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
That's fine. That's fine. He's gonna need a miracle here. There's gonna be some weird. Something weird's gonna happen, guys. That's clutch. Daniels, we just trust him, bro. That's why I drafted him over Drake May. Drake May, we're not scrambling like that, throwing on the run like that, and winning like that. GG, still undefeated. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 9. Everything's going to be fine. I think we got a new Giants. B. Corms is the Giants, but I don't think he's playing this season, so I'm not 100% sure who even I am playing here. All I know is I'm 8-0, and I intend to be 9-0 after this game. Jayden Daniels, let's go. The biggest fear for me, and I want to start using my XP on the XP boost, which I don't normally do for whatever reason. Biggest fear for me is Brandon Jones never really amounting to anything. And the reason is the age thing in this game is so stupid. But like his XP isn't that bad. I just don't like. I'm worried still at 27 that next year he's gonna regress. Even though he was our best player last year, I'm just terrified. Like, oh, he's gonna regress. Keaton Ellis, I'm the same thing. I'm afraid he's gonna regress. Kadir Kahu, he's gonna get an upgrade. Keaton Ellis gets one, which is gonna be +1 zone, which is beautiful. Pushing him to 79 overall, which you love to see. And Riley Moss. Okay, stay undefeated. Let's go. Oh, I hate. Yeah. Who am I? Who am I? A play action on the very first play. That's brutal.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Buying time to his left.
Where'd it be?
And he is out of bounds up past the 10.
Okay, focus now is just get back to reality here.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
It's a dot. Needed it.
A first carry now. This is Williams.
Oh my gosh. Go, Williams is. I can't even. I don't know. It's not like he's been the best running back, but like, how many times have I won the Super Bowl year 1 and been carried completely by the running game?
They'll roll him out right.
That's crazy. I love that throw. I set my feet so that guy would keep running. I didn't want to throw on the run. I wanted him to. The people running at Daniels, I wanted them to keep running so I could throw behind them.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Way to be, McMillan.
Sunday. That was a phrase you typed to me, and that's what we have to remember in this ball game. It resounds when you think about
10 yards here. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he checks this one to Williams.
Wild decision. Not gonna lie, that was a bit wild, but is what it is. Yep, McMillions, baby. Way to be, McMillions.
And make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job
wrapping up. Way to be, Daniels. I'm stuck on my headphone. I want to, after this game, let's look at the MVP odds for Daniels. Let's see, like, personally, I feel like we're playing out of our minds.
Here's Jones to throw on.
Oh, wow. He's short, 30 inches. That's a, he kind of won clean on that smash route.
Now Jones. Able to throwing Jones.
Nope.
It's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game.
Oh, I got the jump. I got the jump animation. Any tight end other than Brock Bowers, you probably stop him. Got the jump animation, just a little late. Good throw.
Got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Great read. Sit.
He's got a man complete.
Don't have to. I don't. His offense didn't look amazing to me. Also, his defense. He's in this cover 4, and if he doesn't move those guys on the outside back, I can very easily just roll out and throw that to Dulich, like as much as I want.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
How? Javonte, we don't deserve Javonte Williams. We really don't. How did he just catch that ball? Someone explain to me. That wasn't a good read. I was late. Probably realistically could have been picked. That's great.
incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket.
It's fine. Okay, we're going to take 3. We're going to play defense.
Releases it.
Shoot, it's so difficult to score from there without taking a huge risk and throwing a pick.
Keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush.
Okay. Cover Brock Bowers.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around.
On 1st and 10, Jones. He's got a man complete. It's back to throw. Jones. High and able to make the catch downfield. Down, Giants.
Okay.
55 yards.
Okay, so he is showing that he can clearly score on us. So I'm just going to try and score on him quick. With kind of like high probability of quick score potential plays.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open.
Yep.
It's like,
wide open, complete.
Oh, wow.
Huge play there for Denver. 40.
Oh, shoot.
They'll drop to throw.
Okay, now we need a dot.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Feeds, way to be, Dulich. It's a tough catch to make. I'm honestly just considering going man on man. I'm playing aggressive and he's burnt me with 2 long touchdowns. If he scores in this last drive, I could accept losing if he just dots us up, but I can't let him score on a big play against. I might just run like super simple coverage and just hope he messes up. Surprise, bot. Surprise. I know what verticals looks like. Okay, be smart, win the game. Be smart, win the game. Just need 1 mistake, and we got it.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And they stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
McMillan's, baby. Whew. Okay, that pick from Ellis totally changed the game. Now I control everything. Now he's definitely getting just sit back defense. No big plays. We're still undefeated.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He connects with Hyde. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's to throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he comes back with 1 complete. Room to maneuver.
I think he might be gone. Oh, gosh. I can't stop him, to be fair.
Jones on 1st down.
make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And it brings up 2nd. Now it looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right.
Got him. Dulich. Yep.
What
is, he's got 2 timeouts, 1:07 left. I think we can seal this thing, guys. They have not all been pretty, but they've been wins. And that's at the end of the day, if you're winning games, you're winning games for a reason. That's how it was the entire playoff run that we just had. And that's how it seems to be right now, that we're not winning beautifully, and we're not beating anyone by 50, but wins are wins.
They'll set up to throw, being chased out left.
Just kill a little bit of clock. I should have taken the sack. I don't think I'm necessarily guaranteed this game now. Oh, I should have taken the sack. Dot. Good throw.
He'll look to throw. On the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And here, stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Good game, dude. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're buzzing, everybody. We are buzzing. No. All of you, yes, Mathis, I want you to play for me next year. Mathis for sure, especially on the off chance that Mathis gets like an upgrade or something, Mathis needs to come back. He needs to be on the team. 4 picks already on the season. That game, it was Ellis. Ellis was my number one kind of for that one, and Ellis has been solid. Honestly, Luke Byron has caught every single. I don't think he has a single drop this season. Like, I want to look at awards, but in terms of like, if this guy could win a major award, I think the answer should be yes. Yeah, we're 1-2. Me and T-Sap are 1-2 for MVP, which is crazy. He ends up lucking into getting Justin Fields offensive rookie of the year in the AFC. Yeah, it's Luke Byron right now. So if it all ended right now, we're right in contention. Like, we really are. Daniels, 16 touchdowns to 4 picks. Crazy amounts of running, like crazy good running stats. Okay, breathe, win. Good defense. Way to be Moss. Moss is the TFL leader. Well, he's not. But I'm saying he is the TFL leader in the NFL. According to me. Yep, Ellis. You thought, dude. Former defensive player of the year. Let's go, dude.
Between them and a perfect season.
I think it's themselves.
Shoot.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Look for Williams.
A real threat.
It's got to be a dot to the corner, though. I don't know who 25 is. He got me. Ben St. Just. That's the thing that my other running backs were a little bit faster. I knew it was going to be man-on-man coverage, so I was like, I'll take the risk, but I shouldn't have. Throw it, dude. The problem is you don't have time. You got all these fast receivers, but I promise you I'm not giving you any time to throw it. That's KO. I got a KO on him.
Moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of my hat. I'm in a box here. The hat's gonna be the first thing to go.
You can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against him, you have to bring your best game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Needed it. That's a stud play. I need those yards were so crucial. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh, he's playing good.
Found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from.
Okay, it's one-on-one coverage. If that safety drops, throw it to the middle of the field, though. It's got to go to the middle to Luke, but he's going to catch it. It doesn't matter. Even though he's 5'9", he doesn't play 5'9". Stud. Such a big... I shouldn't have thrown that ball. He was all over that. Oh, gosh. Yep, going to be Skinner. TFL, yes, sir. It's going to be a lob pass to him, but he doesn't have time. The press animation that we get off the first step is enough to force that.
Here's Tua.
Ellis, if I click on, but I shouldn't have to click on to that. I just don't feel like I should need to click on. That's the worst throw I've ever seen in my life. This should be right to Mathis. And it's a penalty on me.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And they're into the end zone, but it's not quite yet. Hold on, there is a flag to play.
It has to be cover 0. I feel like he's got too much confidence in that left side DB. He doesn't know about Brian. A first round pick you may have laughed at, and I almost cried about, happens to be unreal. That's so good from Daniels. That's so good. Literally 2 plays. We're right back in it. Okay, nothing dumb. Please, Brett. Nothing dumb on defense.
On second down, Tua.
Oh, he threw it right behind me. Very well played.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Cut in. Cut in more. The last few games, it's been kind of the opposite of normal. Like, I can't stop anybody, but I'm scoring at will, but I can't stop anything. And that's a legitimate issue. Throw it. Oh, this is a stop. We just can't stop anything. Maybe it's sometimes the weird offenses that mess me up the most.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
Yep, there it is. And he needs it. He needs it because we're trying to maintain an X factor. Way to be, sir. Way to be. Let's go. Okay. Need that. To keep him an X factor, we need that. Because I think that's only like his second interception of the year. I think he's doing it again. He might be okay this time. Yeah, Cam Smith did lock me up that time. He's just playing 0.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Throw it right in front of him. Throw it right in front of him. Time out.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yikes. Oh, that screamed.
Toward halftime. Here comes the blitz.
Lob it to him. If Daniels puts that as perfect as it looks, that's a touchdown. You can't. You think you can do these things, you just can't, Nemo. You can't. You cannot play backed off man against. He's only 94 speed, but he plays like he's 99. Oh my gosh. He's a stud. This just has to get to the end zone. That's the only thing. And it will. Easy money. Daniel doesn't miss those. Okay, I think we get ball at half, and if that's the case, we could potentially continue to throw to our receiver and get a breakout and win the game. Playing good football.
Second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. And got his man complete.
Javonte.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
This dude gets lurked easy, bro. It doesn't take much with Ellis. Ellis gets all of his stats. I think this guy's got to go. Shoot. Is it 230? 4 touchdowns. 162 with Byron is pretty sick. And some picks. We're happy with it. GG's in the chat. Let's go. Okay. We're still undefeated. We got to play the Chiefs. That's going to be a big test. The Chiefs are kind of struggling a little bit. As someone who's usually a contender to win the entire thing, he's having not a great year. But overall, just games like that help with MVP. They help with Rookie of the Year. Luke Byron's 3rd in the NFL in receiving yards. Daniels, 2,100 yards. Byron, 750. We don't really need any of these other guys to go crazy because I'm not trying to upgrade any of them. Sutton's just kind of playing his last dance. But Luke Byron, we used a 1st-round pick for him. We needed him to become elite. I feel like it's happening. The rookie out of Ohio State is playing excellent football. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, see you in Chiefs week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yo, look at our schedule. We got Bengals after this, who we played in the AFC Championship, and the Chiefs, who lost to the Bengals. 2 really tough games. TSAP is also undefeated. He plays Mr. Retro, the new Ravens back-to-back. I think TSAP could potentially lose one of those. I don't really know how this is all going to shake up. I know that this Chiefs user's a beast, and I know these are not easy games. So we figure something out. We blitz. We play smart. We try and get pressure on Mahomes, and we try and win. We're 10-0. Like, appreciate the fact we're 10-0.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take
That's a dot. Perfect.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his...
What on earth is Mick? I don't think I've ever seen that bad. That's the worst drop I've ever. A perfect throw. Sometimes I love McMillan, and sometimes I'm like, that dude's not it. He drops some horrible passes.
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule.
Ooh, that's a KO. Oh, I forgot we're in Kansas City. You can't exist in Kansas City. That's the rule when you play in Kansas City. Nothing. Gameplay-wise, all bets are off. You're in Kansas City, so no, you can't audible. No, so don't even try an audible because that apparently is impossible here. Just see what the safety is doing. Bro, half a second. Okay, that's a horrible start. Honestly, I blame McMillan for that one, and I think it might be his last year. I don't know. He makes some plays, but like, how do you even manage what he just did? That was Way to be.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
He's short. 3rd and 1. Way to be. He's short. 4th down. Or at least we're forcing him on the very first drive to make a very, very, very difficult decision. Oh my. I'm telling you, this guy thinks he's the toughest dude there is. You just ran back to back. You're not half as tough as you think you are in this game if you're doing that.
Here's Pacheco once again. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Got him. Way to be, Reddick. I don't know how many sacks Reddick has. I think that's definitely one of his first ones.
He'll drop to throw.
Call timeout. Just call timeout.
For them, so if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
McMillan has this entire game to make it up to us. Entire game to try and do something to make up for the worst drop ever.
2nd and 6. And he checks this one down to Williams.
I'm ready to be. That's all right. Took a hit. We need to prioritize. We have to get points here. I don't think there's even a question. I don't know why I threw that again.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Sudden's a stud. Okay. Take this to the 2-minute.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. They run it again with Williams. And they'll set up to throw.
Such a beam. Just wait. That little like in cut, double move in, usually draws the user. Perfect throw. 7-up.
Still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something
That was something weird. Was that a weak box situation?
inside the 20?
Dude's lost every time to the Broncos and you're going to taunt. Okay, that actually could help us. Because if I can score here with no time left in half, we're right back in this thing. The thing is, his pressure is quite good. Good tackle. Okay, what I'm thinking... Even 3 here. The funny thing is about him scoring there, I actually think it helps me. Well, not scoring in general, but the scoring as fast as he did, I think that benefited me because he scored so ridiculously fast, I now have a little bit more of a chance here to get 7, which is a win, in my opinion. Way to be. Way to be. Like if I can tie this up before half, I'm 1 stop away from taking the lead. Whereas if he kills clock, scores, does whatever, I could be in lots of trouble. That's my rationale, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh. I clicked the wrong button completely. I thought I was throwing the slant. Oh my gosh. I was throwing that slant right there. I clicked the wrong button. I got it mixed up, obviously, in my head.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take
He's inbounds. I just don't want this to be 7. We're not out of this, but we definitely ruined our chances with the cross-body misclick heard around the world. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh my gosh. Get lurks, kid.
Oh, he tries to force
Ellis?
it in, and it's intercepted.
Score.
And the Broncos are going to get it back here.
Good
just
lurk.
shy of the
See, it's not like I'm worried that much about his offense. We play tremendous against this guy. And if I don't mess up one throw, we probably at least have 3 points here. And if I can, I'm one throw away from still getting, yeah, see, I usually have Y when I run that.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish. So the play results.
Throw it up to Byron. It's 1-on-1. I know that's Snead. That's not a favorable matchup. That might be, actually. Good try. Okay. Halftime. We're down and we don't get ball. We haven't been good. But literally one stop. One stop, tie it up. We're right back in. His offense is not, he's not a mastermind by any means. He really isn't.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding Sutton on the out route who makes the catch.
Way to be, Sutton. We missed the extra point. If we can score and get some type of stop, have fighting, not great, but we do have a fighting chance.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll go down.
Way to be, 10 for 21.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
On the run. I don't know if that's no-look dead-eye or what that was. That is a beam, everybody. Okay. He scored on us on a play called Y curl, and it is pretty good. If I can watch out for Y curl. Let's make that extra point cost him. Yep. Okay, Pacheco. Your point was made. My gosh.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's a good decision. I was going for the stick fumble, but him scoring there, at least he can't kill the clock, so I can just get back into an onside situation. I actually missed the tackle on purpose because if he kills the clock to 2 minutes, I'm in trouble. Here, if I get 7, I get an onside, I can win the game. So, kind of trying to play the game within the game.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Nice. Nice. Good read. Good read.
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll roll him out right.
See what I mean, though? Now, if I score, I can... The onside will decide the game. It's not like I have a lot of hope other than that, but it's better than, like, him taking a 2-score lead in any way. Like, it is what it is. We try and throw some dots. If we don't, we don't. It was a tough game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left.
That's on me. Too much. GG's, dude. I went for kind of a play. Oh, good game. Okay, we lose our first one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that was a tough L. Oh, I felt that one. I really, TSAP beat the Ravens. TSAP is not lost yet, which is shout out to him, dude. We're going to battle. We're going to battle in this AFC for the coming years, it looks like. Okay, so Bengals, they're having a bit of a tougher season. We played them in the AFC Championship last year. We had an absolute snuggie for him. Like, it was kind of insane how well I felt like we played in that. Jayden Daniels gets an upgrade. Our last game, I felt like I did too much. I think there's like a happy medium. I got +1 speed. That's crazy. There's a happy medium in this game from like being a little bit of an ad-libber and like being willing to kind of run around and throw crazy things. And then there's like, okay, you got to chill out. And I think that game for me was, I got to look in the mirror and say, I got to chill out a little bit. That was too much. I was running around way too much. And I was bound to lose that game. It's just, you make as many mistakes as I did, you're gonna lose every single time. So, week 13, going up against the Cincinnati Bengals with the Bears next week, who are also a really tough out. One game at a time. Let's go. Okay. Against this guy, honestly, I feel like our offense Just run, Jayden. I feel like our offense was decent against him. It was our defense that won. So I want to make sure that my offense doesn't lose this for me. And I want to make sure that we don't lose 2 in a row is my second thing. Like, we just lost a game. Let's not make it 2.
Looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 30.
You wonder why. Honestly, on paper, career-wise, regressing. Rapidly regressing, but still an absolute stud. Go Javonte. Good run, Javonte. You should be good, Daniels. Yep. Okay. 7-zip. This is a game I was a little bit worried about because he's somebody who wants revenge against you. Like, this is somebody who we embarrassed completely. Nothing would give him more joy than to embarrass me back. 7-zip. Good start.
Try and start this drive in the air.
Got him. Way to go, Jones. Get decleated, kid. Don't bring that weak freaking flat route on my football field again, please. Do me a favor and keep that flat route off my field.
Burrow looking to pass.
That's the only route he has, and it's because Ellis is just a little slow. He's not slow, but he's not like 99 speed is the thing. Like, he's not... He's going to struggle against stuff like that.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, Worthy's got me. Totally burnt.
He's got it.
Oh, okay. Put reminder in my phone. Back off person on Worthy. My gosh. At some point I got to draft Worthy. He's insane. Touchdown? Yep. I saw it. No, he's not faster than Mitchell. Dead leg. Flip this. Do I get a like for that? Can we timestamp that one, please? Timestamp so I can put it in the intro. That was maybe the most disgusting run I've ever seen. Okay, first that juke. Then this is where I'm smart. I know they're faster than me, so I'm just trying to get them to outrun it. So I dead leg both of them because they're fast. And they fly right by us. 14-7. Okay, defense. Back off on Worthy. That's all we got to do.
Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up and down team all year.
I put someone there on that one. That's the next adjustment. I need him to start. I want him to throw that inside seam route. But I'm going to start playing it. If I cover him, this ball will go to Worthy. This ball is going to Worthy. I just have to run directly to it. Like, I promise you, this is going to Xavier Worthy.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
It was. See? Do you think that was his first read? His first read was Worthy. Worthy just got pressed.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's complete to
Our defense is doing much worse. It's because I played a full game against him, so I feel like he kind of learned my tricks a little bit.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's a short one here. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Flush to his right.
Do something stupid. Do something stupid like that. You did something stupid. The game just let you do it. But you did exactly what I wanted you to do.
This is Brown going up the middle.
This is a run. He clicked on his line, which tells me I know for a fact this is a run play. Yeah, I ran commit. He clicked on his line. As soon as he clicked on his offensive line, that's a dead tell. You can't do that on pass play. Don't say I never taught you anything. Because as soon as you click like that, I know for a fact.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown. Trying to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the...
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's the throw. Just a little, well, that's the route against what he was in. It was just a bit overthrown, unfortunately. Okay, we actually really need to throw here. Are you just a man, buddy? No, that's bad. This is the dude. This is the dude who stole Tyson Campbell from us. Okay. He's in two-man, no safety. So I learned that there is no safety on that play, which tells me that I'll have Cortland Sutton.
to try and throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
I didn't like that read at all. If I throw that earlier, it was totally fine. Oh, Brett, it's... Okay, this is not good. He gets ball at half, too. I hesitated completely. If you watch back what I just did, it was a story of hesitation. I just threw the ball insanely late. I didn't trust my eyes. My eyes told me he was wide open, but I just did not trust him. The rest is history. That was terrible.
Burrow on third down.
Bro.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
Okay, that previous drive is just no, whoa.
Obviously, we'll see if they can march this down the field.
That's athletic. That's wildly athletic. Like that play right there just already almost got us into field goal range, and it was me rolling right, throwing back left. No business making that throw, and he does. I need 7 because he gets ball. So. Timeout. Probably quit while you're ahead next time. Quit while you're ahead, but good job.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
I don't think he's made.
It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball down.
I think I'm just going to take my points and just cross my fingers at half. I don't think there's any point. There's 6 seconds left. 6 seconds, I can... Truthfully, that's only enough time to do something stupid. You're not going to do anything smart. Like, you're going to roll out, you're going to make a bad read, and you're going to get nothing. So, better than nothing. Way to get to him. Okay, so 3 here is okay. That's what I'm telling myself. If he gets 3 points, it's not the end of the world. If he gets 7 points, still not the end of the world, but we want to prevent this at all costs.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Did you see? I was running with that the entire time. Ellis, thank you, Ellis. Ellis is a first-team All-Pro guy. Just made a first-team All-Pro play.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Mathis, I don't know what you did. Timeout. This is the biggest play of the day. If he's actually going for this, this is he's taking 3. Okay, the timeout at least made him think about it. Gives us a chance with a good drive to get this thing back to 7 points.
And his opening drive of the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. There he goes, right side.
Okay, how much money? What's the contract that you're looking for? I'll sign you to a long-term contract. That was unbelievable. He's really could actually catch. I never even really processed that. That was that entire thing we just witnessed was phenomenal.
Now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Burrow's throw taken in by. Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Burrow.
Yep, somebody on that. Third down.
To the air again, Burrow.
Yo, that's a phenomenal play, but it only matters. Shoot, that was excellent, though. That was really, really, really excellent.
Burrow will throw. And he'll let this one go deep for choke.
You fooled me.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, this is taken in.
It's a dot. Good throw. Man, oh man, that's a good throw on the run.
Now back to throw. On the move to his left.
Perfect throw.
That's caught left sideline.
Throw on the run. Life is fun. Well done, sir.
That one goes incomplete.
Rolling to his right.
wait. What?
Remember the NFL level? Being a part of
Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm hoping that he assumes I'm going to try and roll out here.
As expected, they're going for it to
He
keep
did.
the drive alive.
I was just hoping he was assumed I was going to try and roll out. And I was like, I'm just going to come out, throw a seam. Okay, I only have 2 timeouts.
Extra point away from time.
My win percentage is almost 0 if I kick this off. Because I do feel like he's just going to get... I'm going to onside it. And then if he scores, he scores. At least we have some hope. If we get the onside, there's a very good chance we win. Cross your fingers, everybody.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away.
He just did the dumbest thing he could have done. He literally taunted and then did something so crazy unintelligent. I get the ball back no matter what. Imagine he only gets 3 here now, and I guarantee get the ball back. I don't know why you sit there. Anything else, like sit at the 30 to run where he ran, and then sit makes. It won't matter if he gets it, but no matter what, that was a horrible decision.
Option play. Here's a give to Brown.
And there you got it. So it wasn't that bad. I didn't expect him to go on that. Okay, we got a game, guys. Money drive on me, money drive on 3. Let's try and score on the last play. I think that's the only way. Cover 3. He got stuck on his defensive line, but we still somehow made the play. As I told you guys, I'm planning on, if I can, I want to take this thing out. Bro, he is. Daniels has really got to the point where he is elite. Like, he can carry us now. For year 1, that wasn't happening. He can carry us now, 100%.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Did he hit me, or was I past the line?
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Sit.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And his ball is caught.
Bro, what do we do?
And now in the
I don't like...
seconds, they're a PAT away
I'm
from
scared.
life.
I'm a scared guy.
Time.
I am a scared
Now the Bengals
scared
gonna
guy.
use the first.
Part of me wants to see if he would guard a halfback dive out of this formation for the win. Yeah, he is. I feel like I'd rather take this thing to OC. I have a 6.07% chance of success on 2-point converts. I'm clutch-ish in game situations. Situational situations, I'm not clutch. Like, if big-time game, I might clutch out. I might win a year 1 both the Broncos. But, like, 2-point conversion, you want TSAP for those. Like, you don't want me. You really don't want me.
As the kicks away here. And the throwing, Burrow.
Come here. You're good, bro? We might be going to OT, kid. I think we might be going to OT.
Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Okay. OT. 50-50 chance. At least I've given myself that.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
I've given myself a 50-50 chance to win this. He's going to clock you out. He's going to clock you out either way.
And look at this.
This is the move because he'll just run clock either way. So you want to give yourself a 4% chance of getting it. And this way it's more difficult for him to just like kill the clock on you the entire time. I am 0 for 2 in that right now.
Now Burrow on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh my.
Here's Brown on second.
Stop that run. Yes, sir.
And he is
3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride. Burrow going for it on 4th. And this is... And he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
Twice I haven't got the ball back in OT. I was just too late with my user. How fast is G Scott? Pressure got there. Pressure got there. I'm just late. Like not even. Good game, dude. Okay, we dropped 2 in a row. It could be 3 if I'm not smart. We gotta stop this while we can. Guys, good morning. Good morning. Breakout wide receiver. Who on earth are you? This is Dulich. Okay, guys, we got a chance. Do I pay him first? High IQ move of the century. And like, how is my camera dead? I just started. I'm back. So I'm thinking of offering him a contract before this breakout game. So I'm gonna offer him 2x8. Now he's re-signed. So on the off chance I get this, no matter how high his overall goes, no matter what happens, on the off chance I pull this off, we will have a superstar tight end. 25 years old, almost an 80 overall, 9,000 XP bar. With him being a superstar, he'd go down to about 6,500, I would guess. However, we've lost 2 games in a row, which is not good. So I need to prioritize winning. Number 1, winning needs to be the first thing on my mind in this game. Find some crazy way to win this game. We can't lose 3 in a row. We got a difficult schedule after this. And I obviously don't want to miss the playoffs. And the Chiefs now are like right behind us. So things are getting a little bit dicey when it comes to that. Javonte Williams is going to get an upgrade, but we just got to win. If I can simply just lock in, win, get 150 with him, get the breakout, we'll laugh our way out of here and we'll be totally fine. So let's go. Oh gosh, I can't see anything. This sucks. That's a book. Oh my gosh, that is a book. Oh my goodness, that is a book. Way to be. No. Oh my gosh, Dulich. 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 Okay.
Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Yeah, I noticed him on the sidelines talking with one of his coaches, and they were comparing the pictures, right?
Bro, I can't freaking see. I can't see anything out here. Got him. Great defense, though.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Colton Met. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Give me those! Get lurked, kid!
Back to throw here.
Way to be, Patrick.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That's crazy.
Right side here, and that's complete.
That's crazy. Good play.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Dulich! Oh, that was a stud play. Or don't I gotta if I get him superstar, I gotta figure out, is it dual? I don't know. That's 2 touchdowns though with him already, and probably close to 150. Guys, you guys know if I get a breakout, I'm doing everything I can. It helps the team. It helps us long term. Make it happen. 14's it. I'm struggling personally to see what the heck is going on here. Great defense. 3rd and 19. Got him. Good defense. 4th and 19.
They're going to try and throw.
Come here.
And he's going to go down.
It's a snuggie, dude. It is a snuggie out here. Can't see anything.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken.
Bro, give him superstar. If I pull this off, he's made like 7 really impressive catches.
2nd and 1. Buying time to his left.
Timeout. Way to be, Daniels.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the ball is knocked out. And this
Sides, because he's kind of catching on that I'm looking.
Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. That's going to be caught.
Still caught it, which is insane.
They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone.
I don't know how short I am. Okay, I'm probably 30 to 40 yards short of the breakout, and we should pretty much have this game locked. What he's doing right now is he knows that that's who I'm looking for, so he's manning him up every single play. So it's going to only get more difficult. Like, it's going to only get more difficult to get those yards with him is the negative part.
Normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
He's got this to Williams.
Any magic against the front, that's prepared.
That's the thing.
Flush to his
But I know that too. Oh my gosh! There's no way.
But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
I got him this time. Superstar. Superstar. Bang! Superstar! I win the game, dominate, and my young tight end, who a lot of people really seem to love, is now a superstar because Jayden Daniels is just so on the money. Life is funny, on the run, 30 to none. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Who? What did I tell you, coach? I said I was one of the best players on the team. I'm curious how much this helps his XP. He earned it, dude. I had some crazy, stupid good plays with him that entire game. I would say he definitely earned this. And yeah, his XP bar still 79.61. But that's exciting. That is really exciting. At 80, we'll start to get some interesting abilities. That's just big time. That's just big time for the whole season. He's had a couple really good games that we've put together. Back to back. Our defense was elite that game. He didn't move. That was phenomenal. 28 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. But yeah, you can see he's having kind of a breakout with now 573 yards. Defensively, we're not getting a lot of pressure. Makes me want to not even have Reddick in there. But okay, we'll see you guys next week. Okay, so the Raiders is quit. So we got a forced win, and I already saw it, but I have a breakout. Oh my gosh, B. Mathis. It's got to be Mathis. Mathis has to have a star dev potential breakout here. Daniels, Javonte had a good game. Sutton had a good game. Okay, this, I believe, is going to be Damari Mathis, my favorite subject. Dude, he has been locked all year. Seriously, all year. And it wouldn't be a franchise without me getting Mathis to be insane. Because I feel like that's something that just seemingly always happens. Going up against the Cowboys, I believe we've close to locked into being in the playoffs. I don't think we can miss the playoffs. Yeah, we can't miss the playoffs. TSAP is 15-0 with Justin Fields, which is disgusting. So, boo. I know he was mad that I beat him last time. Whenever you make TSAP mad, bro, I'm sure he'll get his revenge against me. I shouldn't have. I talked a lot. I was talking +1 throw power again for Daniels. He's up to 97 throw power now, which is insanity. Big time game against the Cowboys. Let's hold them to less than 200 yards. Let's play solid on both sides of the football. Let's not make mistakes. Let's be great, and let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right.
Don't fumble. Don't fumble, Jayden. You're different, though. Don't fumble. New superstar. Dude. Turning into a stud. Turning into a stud. Way to be.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yep. Simple. Way to be. I knew that was going to be open. It was zone. It was DB fire too. It's tough to cover the middle on plays like that. Okay, good drive. 7-0.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking.
Okay, so to hold them 200 yards is definitely attainable. The thing is, Mathis has so many picks this year that if I can somehow hold and like keep him under that, this could be terrifying. Because if he got superstar in the offseason, it wouldn't be out of question for him to, oh, there we go, Riley Moss. Yeah, that's why we play that zone the way we play that zone. I play that zone in like a 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right.
MVP. Hey, that's my MVP. Look at Daniels just glides, dude.
Back to throw here.
Byron has had a really quiet couple games. When I think about it, the focus has almost exclusively been on Dulich. And I think that's why he's had such a quiet few games. But I want that to change. Good throw. He is somebody that I want to win an award. I want him to win a major award. He was there for Offensive Rookie of the Year for a good part. I don't know if he's still in contention, but we need to make that happen. Oh my gosh. You can't write this stuff. That's a horrible. What kind of a throw is that?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Tried. Oh, I tried to hit a clip.
Completion-wise, way up, not that time. They'll roll him out right.
Dulich catches everything, sir. Star is born. It wasn't necessarily who you expected. I didn't even think I was going to re-sign him. Like, I was very hesitant about re-signing him, and now we have someone who could become a very elite tight end for us. Beautiful. 21's out.
But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get
On first down. Prescott now from the 50.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And downfield is low. Play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Prescott now. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time.
I kind of ran his route for him right there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Wait a... Oh, Byron.
Down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Dot. Look at... Question for you guys. Did Williams have to slow down at all, or did he just run completely into that like it was nothing? I'll answer my own question. Look at these. These are accurate. These are accurate.
On that throw.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
And that one winds up incomplete.
He's got his
I'm gonna be Braylon.
He'll look to throw. And he'll find his man Sutton. It's complete.
GG's, dude. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Damari, math is my favorite subject. That could not have worked out better timing-wise. 5,000 XP. Nobody deserves it more. I thought he should have got it last year. Honestly, he was phenomenal for us all last season. I really thought like there was a good chance. Mathis has all the tools to be a stud. He is getting a little bit older, but he has all the tools to be a beast. Like fast, good agility, good zone, good man. Talk about things you love to see. 2 dev games in back-to-back. A new superstar tight end and a new star dev DB. Okay, we got the Titans and the Texans to close. Okay, so we did not have a game against the Titans either. So we did get another forceman. It looks like our stats were better in this one. 2 for Browning, 1.5 for Meadows. It just looks like a great defensive game in general. Sertan getting picks. At the end of the year, the teams that aren't good usually end up wanting to just tank. So that's why we do have a couple games like that. But it is what it is. We get to end against the Texans. Let's just end on a positive note. Let's win this and get ready for the playoffs. It was a super good season. I'll go through stats. I'll show you where we're at in terms of awards. I think Justin Fields is pretty much locked as the MVP. The worst thing I do, okay, this is really good. I think Mathis will go up to superstar in the offseason, and I think we'll retain all of our devs. Ellis will probably end up going up to an X Factor. And then on the D line, we got some sacks later in the year. Browning, Meadows. Meadows I thought was better than 5.5 sacks. The negative being Luke Byron, I need a big game with him. I'm just going to get him the ball as much as I can this game because at one point we were going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year with him. It just doesn't look... Oh my gosh, he's still going to win. I think he's got a lot of touchdowns. So let's do everything we can to win that Offensive Rookie of the Year. That to me needs to be the number one, all I care about goal is find a way to win that. And if we can win that, everything is going to be A-okay. This is a really big time week. Lock in. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, end strong. End on a good note. We're 14-2. Honestly, if those two games don't go super south in the middle of the year, I think we could have went undefeated. I felt really confident all year. I just kind of got in my head against the Chiefs, and I let two games really change the outcome of this entire year. Be there, so 10, 3rd and 2. But I don't want that to take away from the fact that our defense has been amazing. Our offense has been pretty good. Everyone's getting the ball. Dulich got an upgrade. That's going to be super for the future. I'm really excited to see what he can do. That should be KO again. Like, that's why Surtain plays the middle. He just knocks everybody out. It's amazing.
Stroud now on 4th down. A short throw to Conklin. Stroud to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. 2nd and 3. Man open.
Right in front of Stingley. That's a beam. I promise he's in like a cover zero. Way to be. He's in cover 0. I think I can throw just a clean fade to Byron. Pass led inside. I don't think there's anyone playing up top. Yeah, just throw it a little bit over.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the tag game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC.
Come here.
Could this be potential?
Mathis is on this one. You think you're going to burn me twice, kid? Yeah, no. Try the same thing twice. Thank you. Mathis is going up. If Mathis doesn't go up to superstar, I don't care about this game anymore. Honestly, I'm going to lose it. Like, he's locked up every top receiver in the NFL in this one season. Like, one-on-one. Well, not saying Quez Watkins is the #1 receiver in the NFL, but, like, he is pretty much, like, been dominant on that left side. That's his side.
Now back to throw. Out to his left.
Crazy. McMillions, baby. Way to be, McMillions.
To those big mitts.
Can we clip that one? You don't have to clip them all, but can we clip? Can somebody timestamp that?
Williams. Diving for the end zone. Throwing now is Stroud. They got his man complete.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Staying too aggressive on Quez.
There's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
Notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team.
Look at that throw.
We just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me
Don't
laddie.
deserve him. Simply do not deserve this guy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Dot.
Oh, he's got a man wide
Way to be.
open, complete. Remaining here as we head toward halftime. He'll buy some time right.
You're in there. And we get ball at half. Okay. He's been excellent. We've been excellent. The best, when your defense sucks, the best offense is your offense. And never forget that.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. I think. Now Stroud. That one complete. Final play of the half. Stroud. He's got it to. Butker's kick.
That was excellent. Good throw. Stay low.
Second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe.
In cut, out cut.
On that last play.
Way to be, Byron. Oh my, oh my. This is a sweat. This is a complete sweat right now. I think I got him with McMillan. Look at how he overthrew him.
To keep firing.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he takes his chip. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Able to. They'll set up to throw.
That's our receiver, dude. In my opinion, that's offensive rookie of the year. Oh my god. Takes a crazy hit and still hangs on. Nope. 4th down. He ran backwards. He thought it was picked.
Pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Mathis, please, Mathis. Bro, how many picks? Like, this guy is not moving right now. Oh my gosh. 2 drops for Surtain. 1 for the state. Like, how do we suck this much? This is humiliating. There we go. The only guy I can truly trust is Mr. 2-time, soon-to-be 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Ellis. Love you, bro. Okay, win this. 15-2 would look pretty good. Skinner. Oh my gosh. That's his 2nd time he's done that this year.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is caught.
Oh my gosh. That's the best throw I've ever seen. That is the best throw I've ever seen. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. Truly, I am at a loss for words. He just burned Stingley like that. Okay, take this momentum, guys. Let's take this momentum into the playoffs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, fellas, the playoffs going up against all. So this is going to be confusing because the Dolphins guy is at work. I believe he works shift work and he's gone now. So this is a different Dolphins user that took over, I think, like near the end of the year. I would much prefer it was the initial Dolphins user because I don't think that game did not go as well. So if you're confused, that is why. These are our year-end stats. I'm pretty proud of this, the 11 picks with Ellis. And him going up to 80 zone. The sad thing where I'm gonna shed a little tear is when Ellis, oh, he gets flat zone. When I'm gonna have to stop using Ellis as a user and graduate him to playing actual defense. It was a sad moment for Barron, but it's like, this is the system. I user, I get a bunch of picks, and then you graduate. Damari Mathis has an unreal season. I wanna show you guys the awards. Daniels, no. AFC, you can see Jayden Daniels was 4th. Defensive Player of the Year, Keaton Ellis. I thought that was so tough. 11 picks. He's going to go up to X Factor. He's going to be a beast. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Luke Byron. So we won 2 major awards. Luke, unfortunately, is only Bronze Dev. So Luke's going to go up to Star. But to me, Luke was so good during the year that he deserves every upgrade that's going to happen to him. The guy, there's nobody deserves it more in a cliche way. I love him. Absolutely love Luke Byron. Now, how have I not used XP on offensive and defensive development? This is where I am good at this game, but in a much greater sense, I absolutely suck at this game because why on earth would I not have done this? Like, I just don't understand what could have possibly been going on my head to not want my safeties to develop faster. And my quarterback, like, how have I not tried to get QB development? And it doesn't even really matter now because it's cooked as it is. It's too freaking late. Like, I'm too late on it. Fountain of Youth, I hopefully, I just had an Australian accent right there. I hopefully can get after. But going into the playoffs, let's not overthink things. Let's not try and reinvent the wheel. Let's not try and be a hero. I believe that even the new user, I can beat. It's one game at a time. 4 wins. We go back to back. We're legends. We go back to back. I promise you, we become legends. I think with winning the major award gets another back-to-back upgrade. So he's gonna upgrade like crazy next year. I just know it. Safety University, baby. Safety University. Okay, wild card, let's go. You don't have to turn anything, just turn the heat off, please. Or turn the cool air off. Way to be, McMillan. Love it, McMillan. Okay, Ramsey's on that right side. The thing is, Daniels can outrun this. Like, let's talk about elite. Let's talk about it, because when you start talking about elite, you're going to look at some of these Daniels plays and they're going to stand out to you and be like, oh, wow, that was super freaking elite. Like, just this ability to run. Let's make the throw. Oh my gosh. That couldn't have been more wide open. I'm going to go back to it because I feel like even if... Even if I don't get it, Daniels can just outrun. Yeah. Where to be? Easy touchdown. Excellent. We got out of the pocket nice. He was blitzing, and I just started running around that corner that was blitzing, making really big time plays. Okay. 7-zip. We're dealing with Tyreek Hill. We're dealing with Jayden Waddle. We're dealing with Tua. Not easy. Oh, no. Okay, learn. Learn from that. Play no mistake football, but play with confidence. Yep. We can do this now. We're not the same playoff team we were last time. We don't have a ton of abilities, but we can play a different style of football, 100%. McMillan should have that. He's just got to... Dude, don't underestimate him. He might be 25 and just take off 1 year. Has not had a crazy year through 2 seasons, but honestly, nobody has. But if you're going to play one-on-one, I'm going to throw it to him. He's made plays all season. Good stuff. 14-7. Okay, defensively, I feel like he's shown me on defense he's one-dimensional offensively, so I'm thinking less aggressive, or more aggressive, and just literally user Tyreek Hill. Like, play the same aggressive style, but my first step with my user, rather than being back, is just going to be straight back. Like here. See? See how the pressure is going to come in. It's not going to be easy for him to make these throws. See? Now this is my responsibility. Yeah. I blitz, and I'm going to use her. So that way, if he's smart enough to take the underneath, he can have it. But I'm going to make sure that he's not Mathis. He thinks that Mathis cannot stick with Tyreek Hill. Watch the press that Mathis is going to get online. If he doesn't get the press, I will run back there. Yeah, see? Do you see the press? Boxed, kid! Come on! Push him, Mathis. Push him. He didn't push him. I didn't get the press animation. I told you guys to watch it. He didn't get it for whatever reason. I'm playing stupid. Too aggressive.
As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now,
don't overthink it. He did.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Way to be. Cut. Cut. Way to be, Javonte. Way to be, kid.
with that incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And he'll give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
I like McMillan the most. I like McMillan the most. I blocked my tight end. Oh, no. There we go. We got the press animation that I was looking for.
with his better starting field position.
Bro, see what I mean? The press when I get it is amazing. Honestly, he's not moving good. I'm just making... Daniels just missed a horrible throw. That's... Let's call a timeout. Like, when I move everybody back and I blitz and I use her correctly, this guy doesn't know what hit him. It's just, I can't get caught up. Come here, dude. You want to send out your running back, kid? Just make him make the first move, Conway. He's got to be the one to make this first move.
They're going to try and throw.
This is snuggie. Okay, offense, we get a second chance. That's what the game, as long as I covered the streak with Tyreek Hill, everything else is totally boxed.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
7 here. He does get ball at half. I feel like Byron's going to be open. If I can take one step left, move his user a little bit. Boxed.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Go, go, come on, Williams! Meet him at that corner, baby! That is my, oh, I love that play. Run one way, throw back the other way. Kind of like a science experiment. This is just ridiculous. That's crazy that Tua just got out of there, especially for as many as he just did. It's double post. That's double post. That's double post. I'm sick. He's got to mess this up. Slant. You got it. The blitz was working the best against him. See, the blitz easily was what was working. Oh my gosh, is Meadows a superstar? Shut up! Oh my gosh. Meadows, my D tackles, I didn't even realize that. Meadows is a superstar. He got his, oh my. That's clutch. I didn't realize until he literally 5 seconds ago. Yo, get lurked, kid. You suck against the blitz. You are horrible against the blitz. Horrible. I just want you to know that you are horrible against the blitz. Meet him at the corner. Meet him at the corner. Dot. It's tough to defend. It's tough to defend a quarterback that accurate on the run. Okay. Defense, don't play scared. If he bombs us, he bombs us. But I'm not going to play coverage because he can beat coverage every single time. He knows how to beat coverage. All he can't beat is pressure. Post! Post! Are you throwing the post? Are you throwing the post? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Cover 0. Cover 0, yeah. Caught him again. I can just tell by the way his safeties play when he goes to cover 0. It's easy shot, fade, cross, McMillan. Okay, blitz more, one more stop. This is GG's, guys, and we're going to the divisional. There's a really glitchy play out of this. Nope. No way I did it. 3 lurks. Dude, Ellis is one of my best safeties I've ever had. That play was just way too obvious. I could tell as soon as the running back went out. I'm like, I knew that I didn't have anyone to play the running back. So as soon as the running back went out, I was like, yeah, this is hook, line, and sinker. This one's just for the fans. This one right here, this is just for the fans. Mile high, I got you. Let's go win another one. It's going to be a tough road. But let's just, hey, get through this one. Then we figure out game by game. GG's, dude. That's probably GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, poof, we get the Jets. This guy is solid. This guy is the famous 9. This guy once in the Colts League clocked me for 9 minutes in the second half, score with 0 time left. He's a 2-time bowl winner. He definitely knows what he's doing. Haven't really played him much in this particular franchise, so this is kind of our first look and our first chance to go against him, lock in, and win. I want to talk about the fact that we have a superstar that we didn't even know. It took literally loading into the game to realize that Don Trump, which makes sense, like The guy was an absolute beast all year. Has superstar dev, a 23-year-old rookie out of Clemson. Doesn't get anything. You can't fake him out, but still clutch. And then Greg Dulich, he's now officially going to go up to an 80 overall. And with his 80 upgrade, he gets another ability slot, which will get him... I can get Jukebox, I love. Slot AP. I might actually do Jukebox and Slot Apprentice. This game, so TSAP is playing against the Chiefs. I am playing the Jets. Winner obviously goes to the AFC chip. He's got crazy DBs, which we got to stay away from. But his receivers, I feel like we can box up. I know how he plays. He's a bunch guy. He's going to run bunch every single play. I feel like I got decent defense against bunch. Lock in like Stockton. Blitz every play, and let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pitch and catch here to Cook.
Good defense, guys. 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Got him. Let's go, Surtain.
They're indeed going.
Got him. Let's go, man. Bang.
Now Williams running left.
Way to be.
It's a 6-yard.
Way to be, Williams.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Dulich. Defense, phenomenal. Defense, phenomenal. Offense, phenomenal. 7-zip. I don't even want this to be close. We blitz every single play, dude. Every play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Way to be. Got him. That's got to be Mathis. Oh my gosh, it's a snuggie. Uh-oh. You good? You good, bro? You good? That's 2 picks, 2 drives, 2 picks. Hasn't even moved.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he gets on 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal
Shoot,
Adams.
that's on me. Late read. Super, super, super late read.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught inside unsuccessfully.
Way to be. Good defense. 3rd down.
Back to throw again.
He's short. He's short.
They'll stick with the passing game. Looking to throw.
Give me those! Go, Patrick, you stud! Okay. Give me the ball right back. Okay. Brett, I hated everything about that second drive. Absolutely everything about that second drive was horrible. Defense now has 3 stops.
If it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me.
Way to be.
Crazy. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Way to be. Way to be, Javante.
Again, it's Williams.
Way to be. That's a first.
Keep the sticks moving.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he's got some space here. And down he goes just outside the 5. Now they'll switch it up here.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Now back to throw. And he'll protect. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be dropped.
Defense, we've gotten 3 stops. I might need 7 this game. Honestly, we're not buzzing right now at all.
Divisional round weekend. The kid make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time.
To the races, down the right
He got me.
side. He may go. Brees Hall. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to get it. 2nd and 1. Flushed out right.
Way to be, Daniels.
After getting this one across.
Okay, 7 here. You got to remember, we do get ball at half. So we're not in a horrible spot. Even though he did just score ridiculously quick on us, we're not really in a horrible, horrible, horrible spot right now.
Down, he'll drop to throw.
That's bad. I just threw it right at him. Nope. Oh, gosh. Okay, offense, we are offensively bad. I'm offended by how bad our offense is. Oh, goodness. But we got a chance to still take a 14-point lead. Score here, score after half.
They'll set up to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Is he out?
Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And got his man complete. And he's gonna be
I'm not buzzing offensively. Honestly, we are just getting by right now. This is not good. We are literally just getting by.
they'll set up a throw.
Take 3. Get out of here. Take 3 and get out of here. Okay, we get ball at half. Get ball at half. Run the ball. Take control of this game. Holy moly. His defense is crazy. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm not boxed right now. The thing is, he's kind of boxed too.
Here's the field goal unit on
Like, this is not a defensive masterclass. Well, this is not an offensive masterclass, is what I meant to say.
back to throw here. And a good job to throw. They're gonna try and throw.
Thank you. Thank you, Jayden. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On the move to his left. He's got a man. That's good.
Team's playing to extend them.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
You don't over pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praise him.
Defense. One stop. Seriously, one freaking stop. Oh my gosh. Okay.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Bagged. Come here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pitch and catch here to Cook. And they'll get it. 2nd and 2.
Did we run? We ran commit. Oh my gosh, it ran commit on me. It accidentally ran commit.
So aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. About right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
He dropped it. Did he drop it? He did.
They'll look to throw here. It's incomplete. They cannot. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That was wide open. Oh, I'm going to be a little sick about that. I knew exactly what coverage he was going to be in, too.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He gets it underneath to Hall. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's able to get a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown.
Okay, Jayden. Ah! Need a money drive, kid. Can't believe that missed throw. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that missed throw. Okay, we got 243.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And they bring him to the... They'll look to throw.
Out of game, fellas. I don't feel like his offense is unstoppable.
Back to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. He'll look to throw. A hit.
It appears he is 100% comfortable taking this game to OT. I feel like he feels like he's much better than me, which is fair.
They'll look to throw. He's got Harrison left side complete. And they'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open
Okay.
downfield.
We're going to OT, everybody, unless we can get a missed ice kick here. Our last hope is a missed ice. He gets it. Oh my gosh. Good defense on the last drive. Not allow a touchdown. He only had one timeout. We're going to get the ball first here. 100%.
Exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way. Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never.
Way to go, Javonte. Way to be, kid. Way to be.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. This will be stuck. Williams going to get it.
No way. He's got it. Yeah.
On the ground. This is Williams.
Way to be.
Maybe they talk about it too much. It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time.
Oh man, Javonte, that might end it, boys. That's gonna make it difficult. I don't know for sure if that ends it, but it's gonna make it difficult.
Ball again on second down. Look at this. Middle of the field. A break work here on second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And they'll bring him down. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll get him down.
We gotta at least put up a fight.
They do. Keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there than they'll tell you.
They'll try to run with Hall.
GG's, man.
They'll get two out of it.
Oh, he's just trolling at this point.
They'll look to run with Hall.
Find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play.
Tough game. Great game, though. Honestly, we got some things we got to work on off-season wise, but that game was absolutely excellent. He got it. GG's, dude. Hate to have a game end on a fumble. I kind of dove for it, though. I can't even be that mad. I was trying to dive for the ball. Look at my center. Just gets absolutely beat, and then Javonte just loses the ball completely. The throw that I thought was the worst was a fourth down throw that Jayden just missed. Now, not to say that this is going to be... This was sad. I don't understand how this one was missed. That's a totally different game if that ball is completed. Look at this. That's the only beef I have in this game. At this point, I had a lead. If that ball is completed, look at where he throws the ball. He misses that by 5 yards. For no reason. I have no idea why that ball was so inaccurate. Can't ask for much more than that, dude. OT, thriller, fumble. We'll talk offseason. You might get to see T-Sap's point of view. We're not going to repeat, but good year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you're going to have me reacting to the Super Bowl beforehand, but what a game. The Chiefs win the Super Bowl. If I do have that footage, I'm going to try and make sure that you guys see that footage before this because I feel like it's worth you guys seeing. However, let's talk about us because great things happened. Jayden Daniels goes up to X Factor. I feel like that loss did hurt. I'm frustrated with it, but I have to remember this is just the beginning. I have to remember this is just the beginning, and it's gonna take time, for this to all happen and for everything to go. It's gonna take time. However, there's a couple players that I really want to talk about. Mathis goes up to superstar, okay? Meadows is a superstar. Jones keeps his X factor. I used the thing. And Ellis, who is probably what I want to talk about most, won Defensive Player of the Year. And he also goes up to X Factor. The one that I'm most sick about, by far, like, is Luke Byron. So Luke Byron went up to star and then dropped. He went plus star dev. You can see offensive rookie of the year, and then he just lost his dev. I'm totally shocked by it. I don't think it's fair. But it is. I still think he was good enough to deserve a spot on the team. There's a lot we got to discuss here going into this offseason. I feel like at this point, my position that was... I went and rewatched the game. Daniels can carry us. Our line is bad. I have to be honest. We don't have a good offensive line. It's offensively bad. Like, Wembley, I'd rather move him to guard. He's more of a guard in my opinion. Willis is a great run blocker, but just not great. And then the middle, like, kind of carried on the left. Our center was the reason we ended up losing in the playoffs. He got burnt like toast. And it was a disaster. So all that being said, I think... So Sutton went down to dev. All of our receivers are still bronze dev. It's just the way it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm frustrated by it, but I think it's a position that I have to in the draft or off season or free agency. I have to get Daniels a true number one. I think we can win. He needs a true number one. Other thing, Hassan Reddick, he went down to an 84 overall. He's gone. I'm not re-signing him. Browning, he's 26 years old with a big XP bar. He didn't have a good year. I'm not bringing him back. That's kind of the way I'm looking at our defense is I'm willing to switch some things up. We have a really good DB core. We've rebuilt that 10 out of 10. Sutton goes down to bronze. Sutton's got to go. Nick Bonito, I consider bringing back. Reddick's going to go. Allen's going to go. Once again, we are going to have a stupid amount of money in free agency. Last season, we struck out swinging. If there's a lineman, if there's any position that I really feel can help us, we have to go all in. I don't feel like I even have a choice. We have to go all in to help the interior O-line and help the D-line, or else having $122 million. If it's a one-year deal, I don't have to pay Jayden Daniels for a couple years. If it's a one-year deal, no matter what it is, I just have to attack in free agency. Bid everything I have. I don't care what it takes. Find a way to get one of these top players, whether it be a top 5 tackle or a top 5 left tackle. You do whatever it takes in this draft to get better at those positions. We want to get better at outside linebacker. We want to get better on our interior line. And honestly, I don't know. Sutton's not coming back. We got to get better at receiver. If I'm being just brutally honest, receiver is a position we don't have that guy. Like, against the Jets, my passing game, it's time. Our quarterback is ready. It's time to see him go crazy. It's time to see it. And I need to get him weapons that can do that. But then also, what do you guys prioritize? You're watching this right now. What's my biggest need? Line. D-line, receiver. That's going to be the comment question. I'm curious. What do we need? I feel like we need a lot of things. I don't really know what's most important. I feel like our secondary is fire. I'm not going to touch secondary. I might draft a young safety, but like at the end of the day, I truly believe that line, defensive line, outside linebacker, we need something there. Whether it be free agency, wherever we got to do it, we need a true number one at that position if we're going to continue to compete. The Chiefs just got like 15 devs. It's not going to be easy. It's an uphill battle. We snuck up on everybody and won the first bowl, but it's not sweet out here. I promise you, it is not sweet out here. We've done an excellent job with Daniels. We've done an excellent job. I thought Byron is the most cheated receiver I've ever seen. The fact that he didn't go up to superstar, but he's a beast. I really like him. He catches everything. He was solid for us in so many big time situations. The other guy, I don't know, McMillions becomes our number 2 receiver. 10,000 XP bar. I think he's good. I really do. But is he great? Or is he just he's had 2 okay years. And I don't know what to attack. I don't know what to get. He was better last season with 700 yards. But guys, draft class wise, I'm going to show you all the draft class real quick. So that way you can comment down below and tell me what you believe is the thing that I need to attack the most. You can go through it. You can let me know. And we go from there. We'll go position by position. Receiving class, I'll kind of show you. I'm just curious what you all think. We don't really have combine scores. These are kind of what type of receiver. I feel like we need a great to elite speed guy. Like truly, we need it. We really, really, really need it. But I almost feel like that first pick needs to be an offensive lineman. It would almost be offensive to my team if I didn't try and help him out. It almost needs to be one of these guys. Guys, it was a great year. We still have a Super Bowl. I'm proud of the season we had. I'm proud of the start we had. I thought we had a lot of really good games. At the end of the day, we just couldn't do it. And for that, I'm sorry. I hope you guys get to see the Chiefs game because that's a game that you deserve to see because it was amazing. But I'm angry. I want this. We'll see you guys next season.